Chat! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I just got a whole bunch of people who got surprised by my shouting because today is the Throw the Rules Out. Alex isn't here. We're partying and doing whatever we want on April 20th, 2022, the Sandbox game. Time is 2:10 p.m. my local time. I'm going to guess that there's basically nobody watching from the Asia Pacific region because this is a time slot that's made for the UK. It's made for our friends in the EU. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Hey, before I tell you about how crazy this is about to get, I have one announcement that has to be made on this show, as we always do on the Wednesday show. You guys always get to know the latest news, and everybody in the chat's freaking out because we're having a good time. I know that a lot of you just rated us from the Monochrome stream. Thank you for joining us, and I think that you'll like your friends that are here. But whatever, we'll get into that soon. Let's talk about the news. My Homies by Cheech and Chong is set to light up the sandbox. It's what more apropos day could we make this announcement? The legendary comedy duo plants roots in the Metaverse platform, bringing counterculture experiences and their NFT to the Sandbox Metaverse. After 50 years of commercial and cultural success, the comedy duo Cheech and Chong is entering the Sandbox Metaverse, and the famed duo's iconic vehicles, looks, counterculture, psychedelic props, and most definitely cannabis will be voxelized and transported to a dedicated Cheech and Chong land for visitors to experience, man. Chat! I'm excited. I'm shouting. You know why I'm excited, guys? There's a lot of people here. There's a big old party of people here. So let me introduce to you the friends that we made along the way. We got everybody and every face, save like Andy and V and Touche and Alex, because they're squares.
Not every face.
Not every face, you're right. We do have one voice as well. Chat, welcome. PandaPops hanging out. What's up, Panda? How you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. I just, I want to make a really good sound for everyone right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There we go.
Just
yeah.
Don't even ask, chat. Don't even ask, all right? It's a vibe. We just do what we want today, okay?
Yeah.
Just do what we want.
We got glitter. I don't know how well people can see the glitter. I'm also scared to move because I just spent the whole of that opening sorting my green screen out.
Chat, there's
I
no...
looked great, and then I was like, I gotta just sort this one little section out, and I was invisible.
We're gonna pretend like it's Alex's fault that we play the PG game on this live stream, chat, even though it's definitely mine. Alex isn't here, the rules are out, but you know who is joining us? I almost got ahead of myself. Julia G. Julia in the chat is live now, right above my head. What's up, Julia? How you doing?
At least she has a green screen. I'm like, what's up? We're at a party. I also went like crazy with the glitter. It was highlight.
Glitter's fantastic. Why wouldn't you?
I
Like
a
your
collection.
glitter?
Yeah. Lucas, where's
I'm
yours?
literally covered in glitter from head to toe, just so we're all on the same page.
Walk out
I
into
fixed
the
it.
sunlight.
That's what you're going with. You're just
I fixed it.
covered. Absolutely covered right now.
Absolutely covered. I
Nothing
brought up a
else
kiddie
on.
pool, rolled around in it. You know how it goes.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I mean,
How do you... Wait,
it.
you filled a kiddie pool with glitter?
Yeah.
On a
Even
party
I
day?
don't have that much glitter.
That's
and I
wild.
have a lot of glitter.
That's wild. This
I'm gonna
lady,
try to order it
literally,
from
she's got like a
overseas.
closet full of glitter, all right? And you've got more? I don't know. Lucas, Pixar didn't
You can do
happen, all right?
customs.
If you're not
It's
sharing it
impressive.
on Twitter, it's fake. You know what I mean? And, of course, you heard the voice of Lucas is right in our heads, all right? And,
Hey, everyone.
that's right, Lucas. Lucas is the producer extraordinaire here, helping us out with each and every little giveaway, the questions that come in the chat, and joining us once again from Tempest Studios, some of my favorite people on this planet, quite frankly. Also, I get to secretly make at least one of these people laugh pretty regularly. because they don't deserve the honor. They don't deserve the honor. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Cody Zine, Lozen Fukum. Fukum Fukum. I don't know. I don't know why I said it that way. All right. How are you guys doing today?
You're great.
We're good.
Happy to be here.
We're good. I did not wear glitter today. Because, I'm kind of like a crunchy hippie, so I'm like, just flow shit for me.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
You gotta glitter it up.
Don't-
You gotta,
Tagged you. I was like,
just
don't
find
forget
them.
the glitter.
We were going to call like
I need to.
Negan's
30,
kinda
40 minutes
shivery.
before. There we go. Negan's got you. You should give give Negan like the ooh-woo blush back there, you know?
There you go.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Woo! It's going to be good. All right, so today on this live stream, we're just vibing, we're hanging out, we're having fun, we're talking about whatever we want to talk about, doing whatever we want to do. But if in the meantime you have questions about the Sandbox game, feel free to ask them in the chat. And Lucas is right, can cut us off from the vibes, from having fun and enjoying life. Because Alex isn't here. PandaPops is already getting saucy. I got to get energy.
All
right.
that's my dog's name.
Wait, who?
Cosmo.
Yeah, my dog's name is Cosmo.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
Did you name it after that Fairly Odd Parents character?
No, I named him after Kramer from Seinfeld.
Cosmo Kramer,
he, like,
all right.
walks in the
yeah.
door and he's like,
Yeah. Just busts in, just
That's fun.
giddy up. You know,
Gruffy's
yes.
over here. Like he's right here.
It's very
And
good.
Panda
If-
made him in Sandbox, and he's amazing.
If
and
there
I
is
still,
not,
like, love
if there,
Panda for that.
I'm gonna need more pupper stream, all right? Also,
You need to get a Scruffy. He's
You wanna-
minted now, is he not, Panda?
Yeah. Wait. I'm getting it up on OpenSea for people to see.
okay,
He's
so
cute.
honest to goodness, because you brought up Cosmo Kramer, I just want to tell you in 2 words and a sound, my favorite moment
And a sound.
Kramer ever had. I'm out. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, look at the puppy.
Little pupper! Ah!
So cute.
Look
I
at
love
the
it.
cheek of this. Someone put in an offer for 2 sand. Get out of here.
Get out!
Scruffy's worth more.
You kidding me?
Scruffy's rare.
Dude,
Rare.
it's like
Puffer.
perfect. Panda, it's beautiful.
I am so proud of the face. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
I was
amazing.
Like, I love it. Thank
It
you.
is exactly how that animal looks in real life. That is all.
It is
All I
amazing.
needed, really, all I need now is to make a little basket of toys with the Dillicorn on it.
It's
like-
actually a dildacorn.
I'm
Oh.
saying Dillicorn. I'm saying
Dilda. Like, do you
I-
understand?
I
Dildacorn.
thought maybe it was like a quesadilla.
Yeah, it's definitely like a
Remember what
quesadilla,
it looked like?
like a white
It's a
person's
dildacorn.
quesadilla.
Yeah,
Like
I vividly remember what it looks like. So I'm like, is that a dog toy or is that a human toy? And
Why
it
can't it be
definitely
both?
would be a human one.
Well,
Cross-species toy.
chat,
Yeah.
Ah,
there it is.
my brain's melting.
If you weren't there for the Dead Mouse interview, this is gonna be very much like that one. We're gonna have a good time. Why is Panda so
My
echoey?
favorite
Is
part,
Panda
though.
echoey?
Am I echoey? I should
I hope
be.
not.
Is it my
Hmm.
beacon? I mean, I did a whole restart update thing of my PC, so I don't know whether that changed the settings on my beacon.
No, it's probably because I've had to independently, like, reshuffle all the mutes, but it's all good. I noticed there was one. It's probably from Cody. I forgot to mute Cody because try to put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in a room.
People can get over it. You can like me in a tunnel.
There we go. I can tell you what it is, chat. If it feels tunnely, it's because what we're doing in order to make this easier for everybody is we have everybody in a Discord call, and then separately you see all the faces that we could put together up here on the screen. So, no worries. The only person you're going to get smooth jazz out of is probably going to be me today.
Why don't you
So,
give us some beatboxing too while you're at it.
Boom, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop,
Someone wants to know what the plan is for tonight. There is no plan.
There's no plan. We're
we're gonna have a good time.
Just vibes, dude. Just hanging out, having fun. Who wants to race? You want to race, Panda? You want to race me? We got a score to settle out here.
Competition brings out the best in you guys.
I'm not good at this one. We need race mates. Right, where's the devs?
Where's the devs? Kick them out. Devs. When will the devs do something, chat? No, I'm kidding. Here's the thing. There's only 6 people in my instance. I don't like that. Chat, if you didn't know, right now, if you open the Sandbox Alpha client, you can still play Climbing Madness if you have an Alpha Season 2 pass. So get the heck in here and let's run it together. PandaPops, you were in your doggy. I didn't recognize you in your doggy.
Yeah, I no longer have the glowy skin. For some reason, the glowy skin made it so I wasn't able to upload assets as an artist.
Nice.
And I was like, I kind of need that back. But at least I am in my doggy, which is pretty cool.
It is nice. It looks good. Magnus90 joining us. Leonia, a wet noodle in the chat, hanging out. Cool. All right. So Panda, what do you got? Show me what you got. Can you handle it? What do you want to race? You want to go easy? You want to go hard mode? What do you got?
Oh, let's go this way. Hard.
Okay.
Let's do it. No,
all right.
My money.
Yep.
My money's on Panda. My money's
I mean,
on Panda.
I've been practicing and I'm not very good.
All right. So how this is going to work, chat, is we're both going to stand on the black square here and on
the same one or next
here,
to each other?
in order for this to be unbiased, in order for this to be fair, because in the past, I don't care, we should be on different, let's be on different squares. Let's be on different squares. But in the past, chat, if you remember from Alpha Season 2, PandaPops was notorious for doing the countdown, and she would say 1 and start running, and then say go, and it was it. That was over. Couldn't handle it. I didn't like it. So
I did it.
You're opportunistic. What are you gonna do?
I did it purposefully once because I really wanted to win and I knew I was bad at it. But the other time, it was an accident. It was just like my fingers were there and I moved. But all the other times I was
I don't
good.
believe any of this.
these are lies, chat.
Yeah.
You can. There's video evidence that you can watch right now over on YouTube.com/thesandboxgame. All right.
Hey Panda, I just wish you weren't a liar.
She's a hacker. Not even a liar. She's a hacker.
Wait, you
Alright.
just wait until you get into D&D. You will see my new weapon. And
In
it will
Dungeons
be
and
used
Dragons.
in
No,
a-
I'm
in
gonna
a
spoil it right now. In Dungeons and Dragons, I'm spoiling it right now. We have a group D&D game you can watch on twitch.tv/halfdork, where the O is a 0. And in that game last week, PandaPops found an exotic weapons dealer, let's say, and purchased a whip. And
Find an exotic weapons dealer. Did this happen randomly, or were we searching for it? I unfortunately missed last week, so
So-
I've got some questions.
You remember Kibbles and Kunis?
I
So
do.
Kibbles did, yeah. So Kibbles did the potions, but we never spoke to Kunis. And I mentioned to Half Dork, I really want to buy a whip for my character. I really think she would want a whip. And he was like, no problem. We didn't really decide what Cullis dealt in, so maybe he can just deal in that sort of stuff. I was like, great. And it just happened while we were doing D&D that I rolled really, really well. Considering my investigation is like -3, I rolled a natural 20 and got all of this gold to the point where I had so much I was rolling at disadvantage. So I was like, I'm leaving the party and I'm going to spend my gold.
Yep.
You split
And
the party.
Yeah.
I was like, I've got to go into left for Joseph and King of Crypto alone. And in all fairness, though, Lucas and Game Dizzy, all they did was sit outside. At least I got some gold and a better weapon. Let's be honest.
Panda sounds like she had priorities. Like she
Yeah,
knew what she
it's
wanted.
true.
I was like, I really wanted
was
the
a
whip,
focus.
and I was like, I'm gonna go. And if the whip wasn't so expensive, I was gonna buy health potions for us all to have, but the whip was quite expensive because I got a good one.
Spoiler alert, Panda. the whip was cheaper than most health potions. So
Well,
you
the
wouldn't,
health
you weren't.
potions were the health potions were going to be 50, and I talked the whip guy down to 65 because I gave him a kiss, and I rolled really well on my.
See, this
persuasion.
is it. You guys aren't watching Half Dork's D&D stream. You're missing out. You know, you're missing
Yeah, you
out.
got to get in there. But
Missing out.
also, it's not happening this Friday, but we hopefully
That is
will
true.
do double time next Friday.
Wait,
if
not
we're
this
all
Friday?
okay.
What happened to this Friday?
This
Half
Friday,
Dork's
they have
busy.
plans. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Sometimes life happens, chat. You know,
Yeah.
and
It's a shame.
well, since we've now left you in suspense on this race for so long, who wants to do a countdown?
Oh, look, Half
and
Dork's
then
there.
and then just anybody. Oh, I know. Oh wait, is Half Dork in game?
Yeah, no, he's gone on over to yellow.
Oh, there you are. Okay, there you. Love it. Okay, so here's the thing. Somebody has to do a countdown, and in the meantime, while we're racing, Cody Lozen, let's talk about stuff that's not Sandbox game for a second. Let's talk about. Do you have any like former workplace nightmare stories that you can tell?
Oh my god,
Oh wow.
yeah.
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 Like, so like it's really fun being a producer and it's fun working in reality TV.
Mm-hmm.
But like I've had moments where like I've gone to cast people and like you know, we kind of have this mantra of like you do really cool shit with people who don't suck. And like if people suck, you don't fucking work with or excuse me, you don't work with them.
It's okay.
So-
That's okay. Alex is gone, okay? PG is out of here.
So, you know, I kind of like am pretty blunt and just out there, and I've had
Have we
like,
started? Go.
We apparently started
actor?
because candidly Kristen counted down. So
I've had like an actor get in an interview with me and then like pretend he's not doing anything, but like I can hear him at an ATM machine, and I was like, can I like call you back whenever you're not busy? He's like, oh, I'm not doing anything. He's like, beep boop, and I was like, dude, like,
yeah,
this is
like
what you're
gi-
doing.
give me your attention
And
for
so-
5 seconds.
Then like he kept going, and so later I messaged Paul Haggis, which he's like the director for Slumdog Millionaire, and I messaged him and I was like, hey, I was talking to this actor, and like they're a really good actor and they're you know up there in the chain, but like they're kind of douchey. Do I go with my gut and don't hire him? And he was like, go with your gut, don't hire him. So then I like messaged him back, and I was like, hey, I decided that we didn't want to work or use you as this character. Like, I think it would throw off the chemistry of just our group in general. And like, he messaged me back literally like instantly, and he was like, I'm an actor, not an agent. And I was just like, wow, sucks, man. Or like working in retail and like having people come into the skate shop and me being pregnant on skateboards. And like going through the skate shop, and they're like, oh my gosh, this chick can skateboard, what's going on? And then like I'll put a deck together and like have metal music play, and they're like, this is the devil's music. I'm like, dude, this is a Christian band, so let me talk to the manager. And like I turned around and I was like, I am the manager, I'm the regional manager, so what's your complaint? And they're like, oh, you're racist. And I'm like, all right, see ya. Yeah, it's just like all kinds of fun stuff from retail to like working in the film industry. Working with models is fun. They don't know how to dress themselves, especially male models. So like,
I don't know how to dress myself. I'm not a model or anything, but
yeah, there's like all kinds of fun stuff.
I don't know how to dress for the weather. Like, I'll look outside, go, yeah, it looks cold, and I'll put on a jumper, and it will be boiling hot outside.
The fun part is like you're like, okay, I need you to change into this, and you like they know where their rack is, where their clothing is, and they just like stand there and they're waiting for you to like pull off their clothes for them. And it's like, wow, all right. Like even my 3-year-old can put a shirt on their head.
Oh, I was muted. I was muted, but I needed to use my right hand to do the thing. Did I win? Did I win? I don't know.
So,
I can't tell if I beat Half Dork. Ah!
These are grown. We can swear now, right? Grown-ass adults asking you to like change their clothes for them. Like I'm just like,
Right?
what?
Like I was freaking out. Like I was like, how can I reply to this and reach over just to pop? Oh man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about that. The kind of person. So I was a humble Walmart sales associate for a good 9-10 years. Of various levels. You know, I did HR for them sometimes. I did management at various levels for them. But being in that place, it felt like a lot of people had that exact same sense of entitlement, but in a way where I was like, where did you get this entitlement from? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. I mean, it makes me think that like all humans are just, you're either nice or you're not. And there's no like middle ground. So like you find good people and I'm like, I need to keep you because you're a good person. But the you know, they have like the little changing room in there, right? And they'll just look at you and be like, hand you like a pile of stuff that they took in and be like, I don't like any of this. Can you go get me all of it again, but in a different color or whatever? And it's like, nah, bro, I make like minimum wage. Why do I care? Like, go get it yourself, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, I love what I do now because like I don't have to work with other human beings really.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I just have a bunch of people that I get along with, and like no one sucks really. So that's cool. But like the general public sometimes can be. But then like my response is generally like, if someone's angry at me in that setting, I'm like, are you okay? Like, do I need to put on my therapist hat right now?
Yeah.
And let's talk about what's going on here. Like, I really don't think you're mad at me because the music's too loud. So yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I would. It's funny that what you just said there, the like putting on your therapist hat. I started to translate that into my like video game playing life. Because there's a very large toxic contingent of gamers. I'm sure everybody in the in the call, in the stream knows what I'm talking about, right? And so you'll have somebody come through and be like something really derogatory, something really offensive, or whatever. My response at this point is now I'll just be like, "Who hurt you?"
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, "What?" And it's like, was it your ex-girlfriend, like your dad, like what's going on here? Like where's the pain coming from? Because like I'm just playing a video game over here and you're freaking out, right? It's like
Go with on the doll where they touched you.
yeah,
But
I mean,
like, you can like say that coming from a place of experience too, because I can think of like a lot of times where I've like lashed out and there was something else like going on there. So
Right.
it's not like me being superior or like talking down to someone, but it's like me being like, okay, I'm empathizing, I understand
right.
what's going on. How do we get past it?
no, and that's a perfect mindset to have too, right? Because if they do actually come out and be like, I'm sorry, I'm just having a bad day or whatever, it's like, thank you for making the change, individual, you know? Like, thank you for recognizing that it's okay, like you can get through it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
People are not your verbal punching bag. We all have bad days, and we're all going through stuff.
Yeah.
And just because, like especially in retail, like just because the person's behind the counter doesn't mean you like poo. They're a person, and they have feelings, and you have feelings. So don't take your feelings out on other people.
Yeah.
So like the same thing though in like the gaming community too. I see people just kind of like spurt things, you know, and they're like, oh well, this is, you know, that sucks. And it's like, all right, do you really need to be saying that? We need to understand that there's other people on the other side of the stage. So yeah, that's my soapbox.
All right, Julia, give me your tales from retail horror stories. I assume you have some.
I have some interesting ones. So I worked as a supervisor high end, like 100 and something jeans, and I had some lady come in and tried to haggle with me in another language too. She just like, you know, like picked me out and was like, I know this one's gonna understand Spanish. And I was like, yeah. So
Mhm.
I did understand her. But like this is a high-end mall. These are $100 pair, like hundreds clothing. She's trying to haggle at the register, and I'm like, and then she's like, no tax, and I'm like, but there's tax. Like in the
Yeah,
state
like
we
you
live
can
in, like there's tax. And
you
she's
can't
like,
control that.
no tax, and I'm like I I had a coworker come over and be like, how did you handle that? And I'm like, it's very rare because I can't poker face anymore. But it was interesting. I also worked in an atmosphere where there's drinking, and I've had people like touching me out of nowhere. That's
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
That's like, that's nasty.
That one's
No.
triggering. That's triggering for me.
Bartending is like amazing. I used to bartend back in the day, and they used to call me Tank, and I bartended in this like well, if you know like biker gangs and stuff, like the Mongolians were or not Mon the Mongols were like always through there, and yeah, so like breaking up bar fights and stuff over the stupidest thing, like that's awesome. So much fun.
I'm gonna tell you. So, on the thread of people being, doing sexual assault. Okay, so I was 16 at the time. Went to a party. I live in America. That's illegal, but I'm too old now for that to matter. So I go to this party, and this dude who is 20 is trying to pick up on somebody who's 15, who is under the influence, and I'm freaking out, like, because I was that guy. Like, I'm very much the kind of person where if I do have something to drink, I don't change. I'm not different. I'm the same person. If you know, you know. And so everybody has had something, right? And this guy's hitting on this girl, and she's my friend, and I don't know this guy. And I'm like, can you not do that? Because you're old, and this is weird, and she's drunk, and you don't know. Like, it's not, nobody's actually agreeing to anything here, right? You're pressuring people, and it's weird. So anyway, it gets to the, 30 minutes later, and he's still doing it. Eventually, we get into a fight because I was like, you need to leave. And he did not care for that. And we were on a second story and concrete stairs that he went down. And I had to leave also, but only because I didn't want to get arrested. I have no tolerance for people who do that kind of thing. Like hitting on the bartender, I'm like, can you not? Like, they're just trying to do their job, you know? Like, if they, I mean, obviously, if they don't care and whatever, then that's their choice, right? Or if they seem to be whatever, then it's not on me, and it's never on me to step in. But I have that tendency to do that, where I'm like, not the vibe, guy. Like, go away, stop it. I hate it. I hate it. Like, sorry, it's just real trigger. That's one of those real triggering moments for me personally when people do that.
Get it. I recently was out and about at a bar, and this girl wasn't there anymore. And she's sitting outside, and she's talking about how, like, going home alone, and she's not from the state, and this and that. And, like, this dude's, like, all up on her. Out of nowhere, all up on her, like, and I'm like, I'm non-confrontational to a point unless it needs to be. And he's, like, creeping on her, trying to get her to go home with him, and I was sitting next to her. And I brought her water, and I got her goddamn snacks from the bar, and I was like, you need to sober up. And you're not driving, because she had her keys. She was like, "Oh, I'm driving home," and I'm like, "No, you're not."
No.
So I actually know the bar owner. I was like, here's my, like, I had a tab. I was like, just add the chips to my tab. She was like, nah, I know what you're doing. I came back out, and he's like, and like I sat down. I'm like, you can leave. Like, I got this. Like, you can leave. He wouldn't. So it got to the point where I'm like behind, like near her, and I'm bending his finger backwards. I'm like, you can leave now. Like, I had used my words so much to a point, and he was just blatantly like blowing me off to the point where I'm like, you need to get out of here before I snap.
I've like had a guy lick my back one time in a bar, and I knew who it was. And like, so I looked over at my friend, it was his bar, and I was like, hey, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. And I went to the guy's car, and he didn't have windows whenever I was back. So, you know, I don't deal with stuff like that. I'm not confrontational either. I'll just like do things and walk off. So
You still haven't said what you did though.
You filled his car full of fish.
I broke all of his windows. His car.
That's
Worth
extreme,
it.
but I respect it.
No, I don't know what you mean. That never happened. You know?
Never happened.
Right.
Yeah.
But like,
I heard
no,
nothing.
he even knows it too. Like, he knew what happened, but like, he had been physically
Panda!
abusive and stuff too.
I'm sorry. She got so excited she was finally gonna win, and then she just whoop. Oh no! Oh no! Well,
Panda,
you know,
no, Panda, you got this. Look at
Con-
me in the Googles. You got this. Next one,
consistency.
you're gonna dust.
Okay,
you're
I'm
gonna
looking
leave,
at
you're
you.
gonna
I'm
leave him in the
looking at
dust.
your beautiful face. Your beautiful face. Lawson's beautiful face. Joseph's beautiful face. Cody's beautiful face. Lucas's voice.
Beautiful voice. Oh
I
yeah.
think Cody just needs like glitter everywhere. Listen,
I
you have to
Yo,
have
I've got enough
practice
glitter
in
if
life.
anybody wants to share.
So-
Just stop trying to change people, Julie.
I just want you to know.
Just be okay without glitter.
No,
I just-
you both look fabulous, but glitter.
I just want you to know that I straight up like got dressed today. I looked down. I saw that I was wearing all black, and I was like, I feel like I should just take a picture and send it to Cody and be like, I'm you today. Like, if I just take off this stupid blazer, then we would just be identical people probably, except for that
So,
you have much better hair and don't have to wear these goofy ass glasses.
Yes, glasses. I like your
Yeah,
glasses.
no, you don't even know. Look at these eyes. Look at these
I
big
mean-
ass eyes.
Is Panda wearing eye black like a pro ball? No, I'm wearing glitter.
Do it!
Now, Cody with the glasses too.
how about now?
Can you not tell by
There
my
it is.
squinting while reading? I'm wearing contacts right now.
We
I'm
we
wearing
have
my
two
contacts.
I need a
Joseph.
blazer.
What? What
I'm digging
happened?
it. I'm digging it.
That's great.
I've
Glasses
actually wanted to
friends?
ask you a question a couple times, Joe. And
Okay.
there's been a couple times where you've taken your glasses off.
Yeah.
And you can see the magnification. And I just wanted
Yeah.
to know, when you put those things on, can you see through time?
So I don't know if you've seen, but there's a box office hit that's an absolute gem. You need to watch it right now. It's called Everything Everywhere All of the Time, I think. Yeah.
I have not seen it, but I'll check it out.
That's what it feels like. No, I'm kidding. It's funny. I don't even actually need them at all. Like, I could do everything that I do all day, no problem. Wouldn't end the day in a headache or any of that kind of nonsense. But I wear them because since I was 3 years old, I've had them and I've been wearing them. So whatever, it's a routine. Like, I just go to the pharmacy and pick them up. That's why my eyes look so darn big in these particular glasses. And these ones actually have like distortion around the edges. I purely, full disclosure, chat, if you don't know who I'm talking about, go figure it out. I bought these glasses because I was obsessed for like 6 months with this like live producer of music called Mark Rebellet. If you don't know who he is, go figure it out. But he has like the same.
A Jerry Maguire kid.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm a gamer. I don't watch TV movies basically at all. Sometimes I watch a Marvel thing, you know, when it comes out. But definitely Half Dork says I use his alarm as the wake up.
You talking about Mark Ruffalo?
Mark
Ruffalo
no,
have a
no.
alarm?
Mark Rebellet. Rebillet.
I was way off.
Absolute legend. In fact, literally, like this thing, I bought it because I was watching what he was doing on a live stream. He did like a celebration for moms on Mother's Day. He just did a live stream. Like the dude, he's just like shirtless in a robe doing a live stream with music that he's making on the spot. And I was like, I need those things. And just like asked, like, what do you own? I need it in my life, you know, and I bought it all. I haven't even hooked up the keyboard because the last time I hooked up the keyboard, I blew like the circuit that all of my hardware is connected to. So, you know.
Sounds expensive.
Wait, are we consenting adult alcohol watering? Like, I didn't get this memo.
I just
Chat.
thought it was a sparkling tonic.
Chat.
Yeah, that's what this is.
The following content is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised.
We are all
Just remember,
legal,
in the UK,
legal
the
adults.
legal drinking age
Here's
is
the thing.
18, so we're used to it.
Yeah, and to be fair,
Drink
the legal
responsibly.
account owning age of the Sandbox game is 18. So, you know, if you're in the UK, you can do what Panda's doing if you can have one of these accounts, you know.
I mean, you have to like buy your own alcohol. So, like,
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously.
I can't.
Obviously.
I mean, I
I
can.
don't have anything like that. The only thing I have right now is a little bit, like the tiniest bit of orange juice. I almost drank like an entire quart of orange juice yesterday. Just, you know, feeling, I don't know. It was good. It was good. There's a little bit of sugar, a little bit of tartness. Orange juice is life. But Kevin Gresham's having trouble because you can't even say the freak word in chat. That's crazy. Can't say the freak word, dude.
For freak's
Shame.
sake. Oh,
Yeah,
I can't
exactly.
Say it in real life
See,
either
there it
because
is.
I'm screaming. Oh,
Fork
sugar
and-
lumps. Oh.
Yeah, see, it's just the thing is that sometimes when we do a normal stream, I very much feel like the main character from
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
nope, no, it's
Way
a
off.
show. They go to hell, but the good place,
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
That's a great TV show.
it's a great TV show. I agree.
I love
It's one of
Kristen Bell.
few
She's
that I
gorgeous.
have seen. We use her memes all the time. You know, we use her memes. But, you know, it's just one of those things that you just want to say like fork and shirt, but you can't say the real words because you're on this live stream, you know? Need to
Well, I
find other ways to
say-
customize words in chat. Candidly, Kristen has found 3 different ways to customize text in chat.
She would.
But like, I say Barstool just generally because,
Yeah.
you know, kids.
Sure.
And Farquaad, like Lord Farquaad, because his name is meant to be like that word. And I just ended up always going, oh, Farquaad.
All right, Panda. Tales from retail. You worked in a bar.
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of. Not properly, but
Okay. So you didn't work at the bar. That's good.
What does that even mean?
no, I don't have to deal with people like at all. I hate. I mean, I love people. I just had to deal with the mess in the morning, but I worked at an upscale type place. Think like Weatherspoons, but not as like it's sort of more expensive. A
Where-
lot more expensive.
Contextual understanding here. What is a weather spoon? Are we talking about like spoons that are on your roof that actually show the direction of the wind, or
Yes,
is this a
that's
place
what
somebody
I mean.
goes?
Joseph, what is an American version of Weatherspoon?
Denny's.
Got it.
Okay,
With
but
alcohol.
more pub-like. Yeah, I was gonna say it's more pub-like. It's like
Yeah.
it's the pub.
The
it's
Waffle
a family
House.
Pub.
Wow.
Yeah, Waffle
It's a
House.
pub,
Say,
but-
I live in the Pacific Northwest, so that doesn't exist. The love
would
that
just
you can
say
find at a Waffle
it's-
House doesn't exist here.
Just think of a nice place, like a nice restaurant that serves a ton of alcohol, and mostly families leave at about 8 p.m. because kids aren't allowed in the pub past 8 p.m. and then drinks happen to the British standard.
Cody's ready. Cody's ready to run. Cody's ready to.
Oh, where are we running from? Cody, where are you?
We're on the easy side right now.
Easy side, yay! I'm gonna win and not fall.
Well, now I got to
That's
go
a
into the
creepy
same
tinkle.
screen because I got to have everybody. All right. Well, enjoy your time.
I already did. I already did with an outro.
You share stream, but I can't see that screen right now.
Do you like my beautiful glass?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
I have a whole
love it.
set. Priority.
I mean, yeah, literally, yeah.
I think
See,
the
chat-
big question is, I'm in the UK, so the big question is, when am I coming to America for us to do a Sandbox meetup thing?
Okay. So, unannounced, definitely not confirmed, could maybe possibly happen. NFT
100%
NYC.
True, but not true.
NFT NYC, but you're not signed up for that, and neither am I.
I can though. I could just go, hey Seb, I want to go to it.
I mean, that is also true.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't assume that Seb would just let me go.
I'm fairly sure. I'm probably I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think that I generally, if you give a budget and a plan to Seb, he doesn't have time to say no if you're respectable in the company, if that makes sense. If you're just like, we want to be here, we want to rent out this place so we can have a Sandbox meet and greet.
Party?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, did I tell you about the thing where we got like a super large budget for a celebration of a thing that hasn't happened yet? Can't give real details because we're on a live stream right now for the Sandbox game.
Like, I have no idea what you're on about. Totally over my head.
Okay.
Tell me privately.
So no. So I'll tell you publicly, but I won't talk about the budget or any of the real plans of it. But our social media manager guy says, hey, we're about to hit 1 million Twitter followers. We should do something for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since I'm halfway through it now, and not everybody here knows about it, essentially what had happened was me and the social media guy, we talk about it for a little while, then we send a message over to Seb, and Seb says, thanks, I hate it, and I hate it because you're not throwing enough money at this.
Oh. Okay.
So, bigger,
Well,
better.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know all the information because the last marketing meeting I was in, we were discussing ideas for it.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I'm not.
no.
I don't think I'm fairly caught up with what it is. You're gonna.
That's
tell
so
me privately.
funny.
Can I come to America for? Is this something happening in America?
No, this would be something that the whole community gets to enjoy no matter where they are in the world, but...
I might.
Yeah.
Did it have like a tagline that is?
You know, we'll discuss it after the show.
Yeah. I think
Probably. Yeah.
If it's ended up going, because we were discussing things, and they were like, that tagline might be a bit too much, like too big, and
Yeah.
so different ideas were being
Mhm,
bounced about.
Yeah, and that's the thing,
So-
right? Like, I'm not there for those marketing meetings anymore. I do still get the notification. I could probably just jump in at any day, date, whatever, but I would get there and everybody'd be like, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? Be like, you don't belong here anymore. You're just...
I don't know what, to be honest, I don't know why I'm in them half the time. I'm just like, yeah, I'm doing the same thing I was doing last week.
Yep.
Maybe
Yep.
sometimes I'll throw in like a VoxEdit contest in there, but
There we go.
otherwise I'm kind of just like, cool information you guys are giving me right now.
Yeah, well, that was always the value for me when I was there before, too. Mostly. But anyway, we've been hanging out. Candidly, Kristen just did a countdown, and now I'm flying. Cody, no, you can't. No, you caught me off guard. Well, rip.
I want a rematch when we're paying attention.
Oh my gosh,
Candidly
no.
did it on purpose.
Right? We're like mid-chat. Candidly's like, you
Yeah.
can't just stand here. This is not entertaining. Candidly, Kristen knows how to keep it moving, all right?
I got a question.
Okay. What's your question?
A couple people in chat have asked how they apply for artist whitelist. Does anybody know where they would go to start that process?
We haven't. No. What do you mean white? Do you mean being able to publish?
Yes.
I think that's being given if you enter game jams, and then it's going to be opened up for everybody very soon. Like, they just keep making your things and just having them ready.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be like, you literally are not going to be waiting that long.
Yeah,
But honestly.
just full disclosure, the infrastructure that is required for everybody to be able to be unlocked to at least publish but not sell things has been in the works since we started the retro gaming game jam. So it's
Yeah, one of my favorite
it's
game
real
jams.
close. It was real. We were hoping to have it done before that point even, but the scope of work was just too much to expect the devs to pump it out there real quick. But nonetheless. There was another thing too, actually, that I just got a feedback on. Candidly, Kristen suggested a couple of weeks ago that, and I don't know if this came from the community or just you directly, Kristen, but you suggested this idea that people should be able to watch us on twitch.tv and in return receive possibly raffle tickets in one of the seasons toward those season passes. So I brought this up in an email today, based on a thread that I'm going back and forth with. And Panda, I think you're in this thread as well. I can't remember. You might be. I don't know. We sent like 6 emails back and forth earlier. Anyway, so, and the feedback on that right now is that that's a great idea. We'll see how it goes. But if it is applied, the scope of work would still be outside what we could do for season 3. But nonetheless, the wheels are spinning.
Are pumping along pretty fast, so
yes.
Season 4 will be here before you guys realize it.
The mum will be here before you realize it.
Anyone just see those in shoes? Can you show that?
No, wait. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Is that like,
What?
does
Your
it,
shoes came in.
is it meant to look like one of those like Krabby Patty hamburgers? Because they kind of, I can't tell.
It's a deli sandwich.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Can I go full screen with you? Can I go full screen with your deli sandwich
yeah.
shoe?
Amazing. Those, oh my god.
Oh,
Look
look
at,
at the
deep green-
detail.
It's pretty amazing.
Where did you get those?
The olive with the
Dolls
pimento.
kill.
Those are amazing.
Okay,
Oh my god,
oh.
the olive.
I usually do demonias, and I order straight from them.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go,
they're, like,
right.
my favorite.
That's
Do you want to see
awesome.
the pair that Alex got me for Christmas?
Yes.
If he knows I have a shoe problem, I'll be back.
Okay. I'm on Doll's Kill and I'm just trying to look for these shoes.
There it is.
Oh, we can be Twinkies now.
Half Dork says I'd never wear them. Well, you know what, Half Dork? You're probably too tall to wear them anyway. I assume. I don't know. Maybe Lozen's just like an.
What
like
type of shoes are they under? Are they under just sneakers, I'm guessing?
On the SKU, it says deli sandwich platform.
Platforms. Okay. Platforms. There we go.
Are
Oh.
you ready?
I got them
Oh.
on
Yeah, yeah,
pre-order.
wait,
All right, wait, one
I
sec.
I need you
See,
big.
now I need.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gorgeous.
How do I do that? Where are you at? Julia.
Those are gorgeous.
Julia. Merge. Boom.
Well, if we're showing
Those are beautiful.
shoes,
And a
if we're
white
showing
belt.
shoes, I'm gonna go get my favorite pair that I've only worn twice. Because I don't wanna wear them.
Love them. They're
I
so
love them.
shiny.
There we go. Those are what we refer to as ass-kicking boots.
Yeah.
No. So when
No.
I mosh, actually, I wear my steel-toed ones that are flat.
Okay.
My legit gonna kick some butt.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
So I'm gonna show you two. So these are my Doc Martens.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Panda's.
that was really
Panda's
quick.
only got
that was
the.
just quick.
Yeah.
But then here we go.
Oh, I
With
love those.
My
I can't make Panda any larger.
For
Chat.
president,
So.
yes. Yes.
my Vans.
I don't have cool shoes either. I got dress shoes and like Nikes.
Guys, You guys need to get good. You can get good.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like we can. I mean, yeah, you could probably get
You
like some
can.
cool
You
ones,
can
but
whatever you want.
yeah.
He says that, but he has shoes
Oh,
that
I do
have
have cool
like
shoes. Hold on.
they're studded. Like, okay, he used to have longer hair. Cody gets confused with Chris Angel a lot. Like that's how he dresses.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got like some shoes that have like pyramid spikes and like studs all in them and like all these little chains.
You know,
Yeah.
I've often said Cody was magical, so this kind of fits.
Yeah, and like he grew up. Whenever I saw his room that he grew up in, it was like
hmm
magic sets crammed everywhere.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. What do we got? What do we got?
What is that?
I have no idea.
Milo
His
shoes.
sneakers
Do they
have
like
a heel.
bend weird?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you could just do that with those.
Yeah, those seem like the kind of shoes you could like bend and fold in half, and just
Right?
like
Like if
Yeah.
we
Oh
were to
yeah,
Oh,
there it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yep.
What is going on with those
Yeah.
shoes? Why is
They're
the heel
like-
come so far
They're-
back?
They
They're
seem
like dance shoes.
I don't know.
they're
Um,
super
when I
cush,
did
but then
performing
also
arts,
yeah.
I did both. Like my performing arts dance shoes, that like the
feel like those are really
like,
functional. I feel
trainers.
like it's gonna be really hard to push Cody over now. His center of gravity is gonna be huge.
Yeah, they
Feel down.
just like bends with it.
Kush. Yes, Big Papa Duke. I did just say Kush in the chat, but it's not for the reason you think it is, okay? Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. It's 4:20,
So,
ladies and gentlemen.
Candidly wants to know when Sandbox are getting their own shoes, and I think we could just get some custom made. So I'm wondering, can that be in Seb's budget?
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's a lot of things going on in the back end, and there's definitely a series of things that's going on the back end of my mind. I'm pretty sure we could swing a merch line, but it's gonna take
Oh yeah,
a little time. Basically,
I'm making my own merch line.
well, there it is. Do it.
Merch
Why not?
lines are very, very time consuming, so I could see them holding off on that for a little while.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work, dude. You know, it's like a 6-month production run just to be able to get something out.
What?
So,
Wait, though, because think of it this way. You remember that banner that we had for like the season 2 party? What we could is with our Voxel Faces season 2 party, we can just make that for every season, and it's a limited edition per season, just with our banners. Joseph looking all sort of
Dapper.
yeah, like and angry. Alex looking absolutely terrified. Don't care what he says. His avatar looked absolutely terrified, and me just like. Woo!
I feel like chat. You're getting real sussy about my butt right now. Okay.
What?
Can-
People want to know about your butt.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
What?
Ice Pilot X7 says Joe's always got a lot going on in his back end. And Enes Shakan says, I bet again, Joe, just sitting there in shorts. Y'all fantasizing right now.
In all fairness, like
I'm wearing
I
suit
usually
pants.
wear pajamas. Like down below. I'm like
Yeah.
party up top, like bedtime below.
No worries. It makes sense when you're working from home and like you're just on. There have been quite a few meetings, full disclosure, quite a few these Sandbox game meetings where like I turn my lights on, I get all dressed up, and yes, chat, fuck pants. Did I just say the fuck word on this stream? I guess I did.
No.
Uh, But
I still have my pajama pants on.
There
you go.
You're
There
in
you
work
go.
clothes.
There you go.
100% work clothes.
no, but I'm definitely the kind to like for no reason at all. You know, I'm gonna get dressed. And when I say that, I mean get dressed up. Like I'm going somewhere. I'm wearing the shoes. I'm wearing the thing. And then, where are you going? Nowhere. I just want to look slick. I want to feel good today. And this is my version of feeling good. Whatever your version of feeling good is. Earlier today, Julia's in a call and she's like, is this good? Do I look good? Do I look okay? And I'm like, dude, you're you. You know what I mean? Be you. Don't stress about what's good, what's bad, what's indifferent. You know?
I tried on 4 different outfits. One of my children liked one, the other one hated it, and the other one liked the other one, and the other one hated the other one. So I went with what I felt I wanted to wear.
There you
and
go.
I wanted to wear something that has a slit near my booby-doos.
Whatever makes you feel good. You know?
Yeah.
Called
I was like, I'm gonna feel
Booby-doo
pretty.
window.
It's a window.
Full-
It's definitely a
full attention
window.
To the phrase "booby doo," because
It's
that was a bit of all right.
no, she was getting into that like 40s jazz, you know, booby doo.
Yeah.
You know,
booby-doos.
just really-
Yeah, you don't know what
yeah.
I'm saying.
No idea. Nobody knows.
But I do have bottoms on though. Like I'm
Yeah.
wearing leggings, but I do have bed socks with
Chat.
avocado.
Chad, I just
Avocados on them.
want to take a moment to acknowledge the fact that PandaPops has had some adult beverage.
No, I haven't. You got no proof.
I am a dead serious. No, I haven't. What? Lies. Landing lies.
Keep showing the camera.
That's
I
funny.
do, look.
That's funny.
This is quite nice. This is passion fruit martini. And
Yeah.
I've never had a martini before.
Mhm.
This is pretty good. So if you're in the UK and you're perusing the Tesco aisle, don't know if it's in Sainsbury's, pick up one of these. £1.50.
Nice. Wow, that's cheap. What is that, like 12% by volume? I'm guessing.
No, it's only 4%.
4. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I've learned something new today, chat. Learned something new about PandaPops.
I mean,
Oh, she's a lightweight? She's a lightweight.
Julia,
not
don't talk to Julia
lightweight.
about this, okay? Don't talk to Julia about this because Julia is the kind of person, bro, like last week, she's like, okay, I just need to
Whatever.
get ready to go to the bar, all right? Like, you gotta get pre-funk. Julia's almost as hardcore as I am. Almost. That close. Just that close.
Cosmo's 9%.
Don't ever
Okay.
underestimate me.
Yeah, okay.
But also, I'm not drunk. I'm just loose.
There it is. You know, you worked at a bar. You know.
I lived in a pub as a child.
I can already tell that I need to time my drinking carefully. Like I don't want this coming out my nose.
That's
Beautiful.
I don't know what that
Absolutely
means, but I don't want it explained.
May or may not
I
have
don't.
adult water, and it's not gonna feel nice.
Chat.
No, when I laugh,
No. So have you? No, clearly, right. I've done this with cola.
Yeah.
Where like you laugh and it comes out of your
Oh,
nose.
no.
But not only does it burn your nose, it burns your throat, and then you just can't drink anything for 24 hours because it hurts so much.
so
That's what she doesn't want. She doesn't want to be burning.
I've had like every possible drink come out my nose. Like in high school, I'd sit down with my little milk carton, and the whole table would just wait. It'd be like time. It was a game. It was like who can make chocolate milk come out her nose first.
That's a beautiful game, and I
Wait,
for
did
one
it start
now
off as
need
chocolate
to-
milk?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
No, actually, it went in as milk and chocolate. Like she had like the Hershey's bottle.
They come, yeah, they come
So
back.
she's mixing
Just-
this internally and it's coming out the other.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, I'm okay with it. I just wanted to know what was happening.
I'm making my own milkshakes, guys.
Captain Crunch. Not Oops All Berries though. The peanut butter crunch. You got me. That and Cinnamon Life. I see the chat.
Oh yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's good.
Cinnamon Toast
Yep.
Crunch is good. Yeah.
Cinnamon
Speaking
cereal.
of
Dork asked
That's
him
adult-
what
adult water.
asked him what cereal he likes, and like he looked over, he muted the mic. He was like, "What cereal do I like?"
Like what do we buy?
Try rum chata. Have you tried rum chata?
What is that
It's
made
a
out of?
cream. It's a cream
It's
liqueur,
cream and it's sugar and it's diabetes in a bottle.
and it
Oh, I
has
thought it was
um,
We're
cereal.
not talking about cereal.
I thought we were talking about cereal.
We
My
were
bad.
definitely
You're
still.
alcohol
We're on
coverage.
both
No,
apparently.
it tastes
We are
like
talking about
Captain-
cereal. Kristen's not. No, I'm sorry.
I told y'all this is
Julia
wild.
Julia.
No, rum chata tastes like cinnamon toast crunch milk. Like after you eat your cinnamon toast crunch, that milk you drink, that's what rum chata tastes like.
Okay, that tracks.
That's-
Sparky Snickles says that rum chata goes in my tea all winter. Is it cold where you live?
No, it's not. She just likes rum chata. That's impressive.
Well, there it is. There it is.
I actually don't know. It's probably really cold.
No, what's a good one? What's a really good one? I don't remember.
We're still talking about cereals. Or we're talking about drinks.
Personally,
Yes.
drinks. Cereal, I'm set on. I know what my cereals are. I if I want something that's not sugary at all, I'm gonna have like corn checks, because the corn is already kind of sugary, right? It's corn. Otherwise,
But
it's
it gets
life or
soggy.
yeah,
Soggy
get
so
no,
fast.
that. Yeah, but you don't like
Honey
Bro,
Nut
you-
Cheerios is my go-to. That is all
this
the
one.
time cereal.
this one right here. This one. You gotta get the right bowl. You know what I
I'm in
mean?
comfort.
Get like a very vertical bowl.
Code lime. Watch out. Watch out. So
Chat.
going lime.
Chat. In about 15 minutes, we're probably gonna wrap this up. I think because these. I mean, unless you guys want to go on without me, I gotta go pick up the
Yeah.
fam from school. All right. But in
I
the
mean,
meantime,
we can wait
between
till
time.
you get back.
I mean, if you want to keep vibing, I'll just, move myself out the way for that.
I mean, I did just pour a drink. I feel like
Yep.
And Julia's
I
got a
don't know
drink.
what that means. Chat, this is a high risk situation that's happening right now. This is a
Wait,
high risk
wait,
situation.
Let's just see if chat is up for it. Because chat on
She's gonna
continue.
ask
and
chat.
And also, how long are you going to be gone for, and will you be coming back?
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it's 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back.
Yeah.
Will I be back at that point? I got nothing else to do today. But also, if previous... let's just say that Twitch.tv and YouTube have certain terms and conditions that we have to continue to operate on.
No, we'll be good. We'll be good. No, we'll be good.
If we play nice, we're good to go.
There will only be, like, look at how cool my glass is. There's grapes on it, so it's juice,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah, it's juice. Yeah.
Yep. If you play Little Miss Fortune, it's special adult juice. When I grow up, I want to be like my mummy.
Oh no, I did play that game, and that was very sad. Oh
yes.
no.
It's so
Oh,
sad.
it's super sad. Adult
But
juice.
no, we'll be good. We'll be good. We won't get at, like, look, we've got Cody and Lozen who are definitely going to.
I'll keep Panda.
Root beer.
Root beer?
Water.
Yes.
Water.
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna keep
in all
Panda in
fairness,
mind.
I do have peppermint tea here as well.
Now,
like,
no, that's nothing against you, Panda. What time is it right now? It's 11 for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting pretty good at calculating for you Europeans, you know. Between you and V, like constantly, whenever I see you in the chats, I'm like, what year is it where you live? Let's go.
Can we shout out to
like
V?
an hour ahead.
She's in chat.
I mean, yeah, she's been hanging out in the chat. Just too cool for the talking because it's like midnight where she is. So, you know.
Yeah, no, it's like midnight for her.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
got
Can't wake up the
youngins.
family being, you know,
Yeah.
partying. But,
Hey, look, she's in the chat.
hey!
Hey, buddy.
Repro says it's also midnight there. Welcome. These people are wilding today. We're having it's definitely a different vibe in here, different vibe in the stream.
Did chat say they want it to continue? Because if you need to go, you gotta
It
go.
seems
but
to
I need
me
to know if you're coming
that they
back.
want to continue, and I will return. The only thing that
You
I will
will.
do is mute myself. The conversation will still go on. The stream will continue. Everybody will be here, but you'll be front and center, Panda.
The show must go on.
Panda
Okay.
Panda needs like a safe word of getting a little too crazy pants there.
Banana.
This safe
Banana?
word is hardcore.
Banana. Not banana.
Oh, yes.
She said banana.
Wait, we need to know banana,
Banana.
potato,
Any-
potato, tomato,
I mean,
tomato.
like, I would know either one of those words means the word that I'm saying.
Oh, Mr. Dangerous 99 in the chat right now says, I'm still trying to figure out the time difference between UTC and EST because Google can't decide if it's a 4-hour difference or 5. Mr. Dangerous, the problem that you're
13.
having is that
It's
you
13.
are on Eastern Daylight Time, not Eastern Standard Time right now, because Daylight Savings is dumb, and we still live in that world. So, EDT is the conversion you want to make. That's why
I like
it was
it
weird.
when my clocks go back and I get another hour in bed.
But if they just never changed, you wouldn't have that other half of the year where they take the hour of your life away from you.
Yeah, but then it's daylight longer. At least in the UK, like we get to in like peak summertime, it's light until about 3 in the morning. We have darkness until like for 1 hour, pretty much.
Vpire is enunciating for you specifically. And by the way, it wasn't bad. It was banana. I'm pretty sure that's
Banana.
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 Please say Adidas for the crowd. Adidas.
Who says
Adidas.
Adidas?
Everyone
Adidas?
else that isn't American.
I'm hearing Adidas. I'm hearing Adidas.
Adidas.
And then also we
Adidas.
need to like Gwen Stefani. That sleep
Gwen
is
Stef-
banana.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yeah, it's a pop.
It's banana.
Okay.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Let's do another race. I'm gonna do
Not
another race.
Daddy-dus. Dadidas. Dadidas.
Adidas.
Daddy.
Chat's like, just make us say stupid things. All you have to do is put it in chat. We'll pretty much say whatever at this point.
No, I
Panda,
do know
Panda,
what I'm saying.
Man, where they like
Panda.
put stupid crap on the
Panda, stay
teleprompter.
still. Stay still.
Say what?
Squirrel.
Squirrel?
Sorry.
Squirrel?
Squirrel. Squirrel? I love it. I love squirrel with a word. It's like squirrel.
Lucas is right in the chat. Says I accept zero responsibility for this ragtag motley crew.
Lucas Lucas is just as bad as us. Are we racing?
We have to now.
Don't you need to go? Don't you need to go?
No, I still have. I mean, I could at least do a race. I can beat you guys in like 30 seconds.
Okay, right. Come on then.
You know how hyped that we like I have a Wizzy the purple and I love it, and I just remembered I had gotten purple on my nails specifically because of Wizzy the purple.
That's wonderful.
In all fairness, the term Motley Crue and ragtag are terms of endearment for me. So.
No, don't stress about it. Lucas, there's never been a moment where I thought you were like, looked me deep in my soul and were like, screw this guy. I hate him. You know, there's never been and there won't be that moment.
I appreciate that.
Great.
I can't believe you've done this. Okay.
Go.
Wait, was that Panda?
Oh, it was somebody.
Panda.
Oh,
It's too late.
Oh no, sorry, it was Scruffy. It was Scruffy.
It was Scruffy, yeah.
It was Scruffy.
No, I tried to cheat and it didn't work. Cheaters don't win. No.
Ah! Also, I failed.
If you stand at the
Cody
top of the
about to say
ladder,
something?
I don't know.
I'm here.
Weren't you about to say something? I feel like you were launching into something and then you stopped.
I think Cody was going to tell me that my burp was a magnificent beast, and then just carry on with his day.
I have no idea.
He plays with his mouth open.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
man,
really into the
My
race.
my
I
step
think
brother
that's what
does
it was.
that.
were you guys
My stepbrother
watching?
puts his tongue in the corner of his mouth as well. I
Like,
can't do it because I got brace wires.
I was playing Mead's like competition to try to see how close I could get for the time. And on day one, chat was commenting about how like I just get like super stone face, you know? Like I'm like hyper focused, right? So I'm just like, just gotta do. I gotta win. I gotta win.
That's
But
what
do
I
you
did.
do like the mascara face?
I don't know what that means.
Liz and Panda, you know what the mascara face is?
No.
It's like the
Is that where you're like?
Oh!
it's the mascara face, like the open
I
mouth
think
face.
yeah. I think yeah. You showed me that the other day. It was funny.
You're calling us out.
She tried to do a makeup
I
tutorial
know.
the other day.
I was
Pyre.
doing V.
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
I
Yep.
was like,
So-
I
so
love
tough.
makeup.
How do you make it happen? How does the magic happen? That's what we were watching, and she explained this, and it obviously didn't click, didn't register with Joe, just until the very end.
So yeah, most girls do like the mascara face face. And
Yeah.
I was like, look, I don't even do it. And they're like, wait, what?
Here we go. V confirms everyone
Frozen,
does
do you
that.
understand the mascara face?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm really
okay,
trained
sure.
not to though. Like, cause that's like a big no-no
Yeah.
to show like any emotional response to like anything or like do any weird tics like that. Some people like put things in their mouth. Like, yeah, we like get
No.
beaten for that.
Wait,
With the
what?
whip? Like, did you go to the store? And,
No, wait,
I
wait,
don't-
hold
I
on.
don't do it, but I
What?
see so many
Where did
girls
this?
who do it.
Wait, what? Who is they that trained you not to do that, and why?
Because I studied hair and makeup and like I went to cosmetology school and then I did education too. And like our school is very different. It's kind of Ayurvedic approach to the beauty industry. So like it's a little cultish, I guess. And there were just like certain terms that we were allowed to use and not allowed to use. Like we had to have certain types of magazines that were in the salon. We couldn't have like smut gossip magazines. They had to be all art. And then like your hair, you didn't have roots, you had new growth. And whenever you lighten your hair, you don't say bleach, you say you're enlightening your hair. And like whenever we were doing makeup and stuff, like you can't do certain things with your
Yeah, I
face.
get that.
Like the
That-
teacher would like
yeah.
walk up behind us and slap us in the head.
Yeah,
That sounds
that's very
really
like
extreme.
socially manipulative, but in a totally relatable like this is how our job works way.
My
you can't see 'em.
regrowth. My regrowth.
Yeah.
This is my
You
regrowth.
can
nice.
you can see my regrowth.
So I let my regrowth get to like here-ish, and then I'm like, no more regrowth.
Do you
I
know
love
what?
it.
My regrowth is getting really regrowthy right now. Like I'm letting it regrowth out because the last time I I can't say bleach. What do I say?
Enlightened.
You're lightning. Yeah.
Yeah, you're enlightening your hair.
Because the last time I enlightened my hair, even though I use, can I say toner?
You can, yeah, toner's good.
Yeah.
It doesn't have
Oh,
a
yeah.
negative connotation. And like you
Okay.
don't have bangs either, those are fringe.
Well,
Fringe, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I say fringe because I'm British. We don't say bang. Bangs is weird. That just makes me think, yeah, I'm banging someone.
Exactly. That's what they said. They were like, you're not supposed to say that. You bang boys. Like, I was like, that's weird.
No, you bang men.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh boy.
chat, throw it out. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm
And
going to
then,
take this
gray
moment here
hair,
really
you're
quick
not supposed to say either. Gray hair is like your natural highlight.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
Oh, I
That's
feel
funny.
like Joseph started putting me in the center. Oh,
You,
he's gone.
you always
I'm
were. You were always the
running.
center. Don't worry.
Oh.
Panda's running the show now.
I'm
Okay.
Lucas.
having a great time.
Lucas, I'm gonna need you to keep it keep the chat connected here for me while I go do life. Life sucks.
Wait,
Life is
One
boring.
question,
You know what I
Joe,
mean?
How long are we planning on doing this? 'Cause I do have to leave in a little bit myself.
Hey, no worries. I'm gonna be back in 20, but if you have to go, it's all good. Pop in, pop out, do whatever you want. We're going until PandaPops drops, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Other people are here too.
Have you ever seen her when she's like loopy tired? Add that with the yeah. It might not. We're gonna have to start saying banana soon.
Banana.
Banana.
It's
banana.
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 I don't say banana. Oh, I do say banana.
It's Leviosa.
Yeah.
Leviosa. We should take this moment to follow in Lozen's example and everyone drink some water. Stay hydrated.
You need to see
Oh,
me do
wow.
the glitch.
Take up care of yourselves. Drink your water. Do not live on iced coffee fee. No, it's bad.
Yeah, I don't like coffee.
I don't
so
speak
I'm
from
good.
example, but like, water is your friend.
Water
I
is
All right.
good friends.
So I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah, here,
Do
go.
some races.
Go
Do some
now.
races. Have some fun with
Yeah, we're
chat.
gonna do
Lucas, can you do a giveaway? Lucas, can you do a giveaway?
I can do a giveaway, but I don't have access to restream, so I'm just gonna have to drop it manually.
Okay, thank you.
What are we giving away? What are we giving away?
Do
doing
you need me to give you access to Restream?
Wizzy the
That would
Green.
be wonderful.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the Alpha Stream Dream Team Discord, so if you want to drop it in there, then everybody can have it. Anyway, we're good to go. I'm gonna get there
I
in
need
4
to sign
minutes,
out of
chat.
mine, so just wait like 2 seconds.
No, don't worry about it. I can still do it manually. I can just let everybody know that it's coming from me, and
Okay.
if it comes from me, then
Well,
it's legit. It's
It's,
the real link.
it's coming from Lucas, everyone. Lucas is a legit person, not a bot. Wait, have we started? People started. I didn't get to race. Oh, I'll wait until the next one. So, people want me to do the glitchy speed run. Is that something everybody wants me to go do while the rest of
Absolutely.
you chill out? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's on the Game Maker gallery, right? Yeah.
I have no idea. I would assume. Hey, is Meads in here? Meads, you in the chat? You know which page your stuff's on? I don't know if I've seen them today though.
They were in there earlier.
Does anyone know where the glitchy speedrun is?
10 to 11.
Go for it. Start hunting.
It definitely isn't 10 to 11. It's 25 past 11. They got the time wrong.
All right, got that form. We'll drop this in the chat here in a second. I'm gonna do each one
Lucas
individually.
is posting a thing. Listen to Lucas.
It is on YouTube. It is on Twitch.
Okay, I do not see it. Where
It
is
is on
this? What
Twitter.
is it called? Glitchy speed run. Cool.
I was gonna say you could use Game Dizzy's search function that he created. He just dropped the link to that in the chat.
Oh, did he? Game Dizzy, I found it, but thanks. Okay, so I already suck. Cody Lawson, have you played this? Where am I?
I have not played it yet. And I think Joe did the other night, and it was quite comical. I
am
can't play
doing
this. I
so
can't. Like,
well. Look
Also-
at how good I am. Ah,
With the form dropping, don't forget, guys. 1 entry. No shame in here. Let's not shame.
I don't have my shame bell set up.
Everyone's saying that the form is closed. It is not. It is opened. I dropped it and then I opened it.
So I have too much ADHD to be like sitting still for this long. This is why I don't stream. I'm like, you can't do it.
Get up and down.
yeah, this is the longest I sit still because I pace like whenever I'm working. I have to be able to walk.
This is my
I
cat.
pace when I'm
I'm
on phone
so
calls.
sorry. This is my cat.
People telling me that the form is closed. It is not. I can tell you it's not because I can see the responses rolling in. So give it another click.
This is what my cat does.
Exist.
Put
Does
her-
your cat have a jewel for its bum bum?
do you want me to show my cat? Oh, I've
Yes.
seen those.
Show the
I-
pound star.
Okay, so I saw those before I got my cat. This is my first cat. And now I remember they exist, and mistakes will be made. Thank you.
Yay!
Here you go. So
Wait,
she's not like,
what?
look at this. Like I can just toe bean. I can like extend, release claw. Like I touch her belly and she actually likes it. I don't think she's a real cat. This is not a real cat.
How far
She's
does this game
sweet.
go on for?
She
Because
is,
I'm
isn't she?
like,
Her name's Little
being
Kim.
amazing.
My uncle named her. His dog was named rest in peace, but his dog name was Biggie.
Does she wear
Um,
pasties too?
I mean,
I get
feel
her.
like
I
the
get
answer
her
has to
sound,
be a yes.
but I'm still trying to get rid of her like undercoat going on.
Ah,
So she's still got a lot going on. I'm like constantly vacuuming. I'm gonna be covered in cat hair after this because she's the
Did I
little
do
lady.
it? I did it!
holy crap!
I am so impressed right now.
Holy crap!
What the?
2 minutes 27.
I really wish Joe was here
Yeah.
so you could rub that in his face.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Joe would crap his
Just-
pants right now.
Does anyone know Joe's best time? Does anyone know
Ugh.
Joe's best time? Because like if Panda beat him, like let's go.
On
Oh,
her
she
first
did.
try,
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah, first
She
try.
I
did?
watched him fall like
Miss-
30
wait.
different times. I stopped counting after 30.
Mr. Dangerous, is that Joe's best time? People are saying his was like a minute 13
Oh, he must have. He must
or a
have.
minute and a 3.
got
Yeah,
good.
but I'm guessing he's done it a few times. Right. That was
No,
This
practice.
is where I did it so well, and now I bet I'm not going to.
No, you need practice, get perfect, that when he comes back, you have beaten his time and he will cry.
apparently Joe's best time was somewhere around 117 to 114, or around 114 to 117. So a little better than this, but you know what? It took him a long time to get there. I'm convinced that you can beat him.
Thank you. I am convinced of that fact.
I mean, the first time I started watching this level, I saw Joe fall so many times that I didn't want to try it because it looked like it was impossible.
Yeah, I was counting, and like he fell 30 times on like the first 5 jumps.
That doesn't seem entertaining.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It is if he
I mean, it
raised
was
him.
entertaining. It was very entertaining, but like I fell for it too.
Okay, like,
You know what?
I mean,
I
very
don't
entertaining
think,
for us, not entertaining for Joe, the player.
like
Yeah.
what can
I
I do
think the
about this?
alcohol just makes me better.
This is my first cat, and like her shedding is like killing me. How do I make it stop?
How do you make your cat stop shedding?
Yeah.
I mean, there's really only one answer to that. It's not a good one.
Shave my cat,
Shave
let's go.
it.
You want me shaved? You want me shaved?
I mean, you shave it, it's still gonna have hair. Yeah, as long as that cat is alive, it's gonna shed.
Oh,
Like, look at this.
no,
so bad.
Luca.
What? I love cats. I have two myself. I have two Maine Coons, and they have
Oh, Maine Coons are gorgeous.
and
So-
one of them is abnormally buff and large. He is 35 pounds, and he's not an
Thick?
ounce fat.
He's thick.
He is. Yeah, he is. Every time we take him to the vet just looks at him and just, I don't know what you guys are feeding him, but please stop letting him into the supplement cabinet.
So she actually she's my uncle's and he had her. She was an outdoor cat. She lived outside with him. So the past 5 years
Oh, you
she's been living
bastard.
outdoors. So it's why she has such a heavy coat because we get some brutal winters. And now that she's living indoors, like I told her, like you're retired. Um,
You're moving
this
on
is
up.
yeah. I think she's like 10 or 12, and I'm like you're retired, and like this is all that happens now. Because like she still has like her outdoor coat, and like I brush her a lot, and I still a lot.
Right,
The
line
lid
down the
roll,
center of the
everything.
zigzag part. Wait, does this straight down the zigzag part? What zigzag part?
What does the chat want to talk about? Chat should give us some topics for us to converse.
Sorry, I'm in form mode right now, and when that happens,
You dedupe, and you
no, I'm not
find our
doing that.
winner.
I'm just
Oh.
dropping it again in the chat. So I dropped it again over on YouTube and Twitch, and well, I don't really need to do it on Twitter. It's always in the same spot. But yeah,
Yeah.
Metasander over on YouTube is asking. He says, "I got a question regarding the Meads glitchy challenge. Can we use like a macro for a mouse?" Metasanders, I don't see an issue. I mean, if you can set it up and you can program it and you can make it go, then I'd say try it out. I don't know how that would help you in this scenario, but yeah, if you want to try it, go for it.
Oh, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm just gonna try and run it without speed running it. When I try and speed run it, I'm gonna be a good girl.
Panda.
Not like that.
Chat is asking for you to say bagel.
Bagel.
Bagel. I don't know. I think they just want you to say things.
Bagel.
Bagel.
It's a bagel.
I don't say bagel. Bagel.
I'm not saying you say that. I'm saying that's how it's said.
Well, I know she says math, but that's the best way to say math. Math.
Yeah.
I just studied one type concentrating and getting stuff done like a boss lady.
I saw someone said like for me to say zebra.
You working? Getting stuff done?
I don't know what I was doing. But yeah.
Oh no. Look at this chihuahua. Where's your chihuahua?
It just ran. That's why I was being quiet. I had to mute the mic because we let like all 6 dogs out at once. They've been up since the plumbers have been here. So it was like stampede through the house.
Do you want to know how you get like? You want to go for? Like you can say, you want to go for? You want to go for? What? That's how
you want to go for?
That's how you get her to put her ears up. You want to go for
Oh yeah, she doesn't have the headset on. I'm talking to your dog, and you have a headset on. Jesus.
No, I don't want it. She didn't want it. She didn't want it. And now he's jealous. Come here. Okay. You ever have one of those dogs that's like super special and like awesome and like they want you to pick them up, but then you reach for them and they back away?
Yep.
Yeah, Mushka does that.
What are we doing?
No, I got silly.
She made it all the way up to the top in like 2 minutes and 18 seconds, I think. And like almost the first try. Like she did not fall.
Cody, you missed it.
I died 3 times on my very first try and made it to the top.
I think she's right. I think booze does make her better.
Yeah, I need
Can I
another
say like
skiffle.
once in a while, Blue Moon, for all the controversy, I would play Overwatch, and when I drink salt water, for some reason, I kick butt and take names.
Loosens you up.
Yeah. Can you tell? Can you tell who I main? I don't know if you can tell by like the Hot Wheels like little car thing over there. You see it?
You rushed it. I did rush it, Game Dizzy. I did, but I did fall, and I just made it back up.
Tank. If I only main tank, who do you think I play?
Lozen?
No, like if like we were talking about like, I play Lozen.
Yeah.
I mean, right?
Character?
You know what?
Did you?
Yeah, I play Lozen in Overwatch. Just taking names as Lozen just in there.
Character, gotta play it.
Okay, I am closing out the form, everyone.
Oh, there's a giveaway.
Yeah.
If you
I
missed
missed all the
it,
good
check
You've
out
been
those-
gone.
did.
Wait. Should I open it back up so Cody can enter?
Oh no.
No.
I didn't want to enter. I just
I don't
sorry I
want
missed
He's too good for our giveaways. I'm too good for
Oh.
that. I'm messing.
I think
giveaway
everyone
for?
else deserves a chance to win, right? We don't
Yeah.
need to. We're already winning, so
Everyone's
we
a
don't
winner.
need to enter.
just by being
Yeah.
Hey, can we group hug? Come on, like bring it in, guys. Group hug.
You have to go let
Yeah.
the dogs
hug
back
you.
in.
I'll hug you when I win.
Actually, that was one of my misappearances. Body break.
Going into dedupe land. I will be back in a few minutes.
Let me know if there's any shames. Like,
Oh, there-
fine.
Yeah. All the
What?
shame.
You don't have the bell?
Shame.
Panda, we need something.
got-
Logan, what do you have that's obnoxious and loud?
My personality.
Oh, Jeffy like that. Jeffy like that. Respect. Listen, if I could play Lozen in any game, that'd be the only character I would play.
Oh dear.
He's like, why are we excited? Look at him. He's like, what are we doing? Why aren't we playing? Where's my dildacorn?
We show the chat
The
dog
dildacorn?
toy.
Yes,
the
I will
dog
grab.
toy.
I will grab the dildacorn. One moment. I'll grab in your dildacorn.
No deaths. 1 minute 47 in there.
What?
1 minute 47.
Dang,
Yeah.
submit that.
How do I submit
Submit
it?
this.
Oh, do I just like there? Boom.
All right, drum roll. You
Hi.
ready?
Picture
Are you
time.
ready for the dildacorn? She's so cute. She's like a
Hi.
combination of mine too. She's a Yorkie and a
Chorky.
Chihuahua. Chorky, yeah.
What am I naming it? Glitchy Race Zero Death.
I have a
Boom.
dog attached to my dildacorn at the moment, but anyway, this is a dildacorn.
Love the Dillacorn.
Mhm.
I broke the pee seal earlier, so I'm just gonna take another sip and go pee again.
It's dying slowly because like Scruffy eats all of his toys.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's like
what
missing an
Scruffy's doing.
ear. Okay, yeah.
First thing she does is go
Mute
for
me, because
Don't mute her. Yell at the dog.
I'm not gonna yell at the dog.
Come here. Say hi.
Wiley, what are you doing?
Unmute.
He's the Yorkie that just
The
like
life with 6 dogs.
I love the husky. Stormy, right? That's her name?
Yeah,
I,
good to hear.
I love huskies. They're so vocal, it's adorable.
Guess who's back?
Back
Back
again.
again.
Got you.
Oh, right. So,
Where
because I
where's-
feel like I just did amazing on that, let's look at chat. That's a cute puppy. Whose puppy? Was it Julia's puppy?
That's
Puffy?
your puppy.
My puppy? I don't have
that's
a
my
puppy.
puppy? I feel like this is my puffy. Like puff.
Oh yeah. No, I don't do any puffing type stuff. Do some other stuff, but this is my pet right now. This little guy.
You and Cody are Twinkies.
Yes.
Look! So, no more twinsies, only Twinkies.
Do you know what?
Pet pals.
I got so excited. I was obviously excited to get the mic and the deck, but I knew I was getting those. I didn't know this little thing was going to be at the bottom of my box, and I was so excited. I cuddled it forever.
Does somebody else want to roll the RNG for me?
Ooh, sure. Who wants the honor? I always do the rolling for the RNG. Someone else should do it.
But you can't see my screen.
That's fine.
Oh,
What
What
yeah,
if you
yeah,
do
no,
it
that's
on
I
your
just like somebody else
phone?
doing it, so it doesn't seem like I'm picking
I'll do
whoever it is.
You do Google
Ah.
search.
I
Random
wish
number.
we could pick our favorite. That's why I get so excited when I see someone that like talks a lot in chat.
Big Papa Duke's like, I can do it.
All right, I got it pulled up. Tell me the number.
1 through 172. 172.
Got it.
Yep.
Generate 101.
Ooh, nice and high.
Dalmatian?
What is that? Okay, half dork.
Dalmatian.
This is the little mascot for Beacon. Beacn is how you spell it for the Beacon mics. Yes. And this is the little guy. I don't know if he has a name. I'm gonna call it. What should I call it? Should we give it a backstory? Mine needs a backstory. Okay.
His name is
your name-
Ceviche.
Ceviche.
Oh, I love ceviche.
That's a good name.
Ceviche.
Just
Ceviche. He's so
we're all the
happy
same.
with his name.
A loop. Like, I want one. How's this? You know what? I'll get my third dog out. Are you ready? Like, I
Oh.
put hair ties on him, so.
He looks
Okay.
like he could be a ceviche, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Do you got one of these?
What is that? And where do I get one? Is that a penguin husky?
Yeah.
So cool.
I don't even know, but I was just like.
So I had to
They
take
beat
him
me.
down. I had to take him down because they were getting cobwebs because they were up high on the shelf and I kept forgetting to dust them. But
Obviously.
I've got like these giant. So back in like the 70s, 80s, you know, like the troll dolls.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I got from a charity shop 2 giant ones. I went in there, no price, and these are rare ones. I knew the price of them. If I decided to sell them, they'd be 80 quid each. So I went in, saw them, no price. I was like, "How much for these?" And the woman was like, like £10 each." And I was like, "Oh no." And she's like, "A fiver for both?" And I was like, "Yes." So yeah, but they're not up on my shelf.
You're working your hustle.
Well, I did admit, no, in all fairness, because my mum told me off. She was like, "I can't believe you haggled in a charity shop." And I was like, "I didn't mean to. It was just I didn't really fancy paying a tenner each for them, even though I know they're worth more. I just didn't want to pay that much." The woman wanted the sale.
No, I get it. I've dabbled a little bit everything work-wise. I actually used to help my friend with her estate sale company for a little bit, so I get it. I get it. I used to see some like people always automatically assume like estate sales is like it has to do with like a death, but it's not always that. Like some of them are like moving or downsizing, and like I have found some crazy amazing things at estate sales. You'd be surprised. What?
I bet we don't really get those sort of things over in the UK.
Those sort of things, meaning what?
Estate sales.
Oh, people don't die over the UK?
Well, they do, but we don't really like
I
sell
was
off
just
their.
saying it's not always death.
I know. That's why I said it. I thought it would be fun.
Yeah, no, we don't die. We just turn into vampires because of all the tea we drink, but we just don't tell you that tea is the elixir to vampireness.
I mean, here I was this whole time thinking you had to get bitten. You
Yeah,
learn
what
something new every day.
What if I
you,
drink a lot
well,
of
no,
iced
you have
tea?
to get bitten if you're not British.
Oh. Oh, okay, so I'm not a vampire.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's not
But
racist.
I would need to bite you. Basically.
Nationalist? What is that? I don't even know.
I
It's
don't-
just discrimination.
No, that's
I got a
just
winner.
like that's just how the genetics
Winner,
work.
chicken
Winner,
dinner.
winner.
Who's our winner?
Over on Twitch TV, 9A, 7A. Congratulations. You just won yourself Wizzy the Green's hat.
Ooh, snap! Congratulations.
Congrats.
And it's a name that I've seen a bunch today. So it's
Ah,
kind of like we were talking about. It's
Alright.
really fun to see somebody we actually know or
yeah.
has been active in the chat win. So it's awesome.
Sorry, like I
So
said,
we're
I
gonna
can't.
do that when
think
we're
so.
gonna do this when Joseph gets back. But for now, if anybody is, look, Cody's just
I'm
chilling
here,
out here waiting
somewhere,
for me to
right
get
here.
back. If anybody else wants to do a race, get over here. Instances. I'm guessing we're the only ones. Oh, there's 19 people here. Come party with me and Cody. Oh, Lawson disappeared. Lawson, come
Yeah.
back!
She's here. She'll be right back. Be right back.
And
You walked away a
Julia's
few
gone.
minutes ago.
It's been a crazy day.
Lawson and Julia have gone to get a drink eat together because they're both gone.
Oh my gosh. Let me see that.
Mm.
All right, check this thing out. Our oldest.
I
just
told
got in
you,
the
like,
mail.
I think me and Lozen are similar. Like, we can't sit
Gimme,
still. We
gimme,
can't.
gimme, gimme. Where did you get it? Gimme it. Gimme it.
Where'd
I
you
want
get
it.
this?
Costco.
Costco.
Yep.
Lucas knows what's up.
I may or may not have purchased that exact same thing for my wife like a week and a half ago.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Well,
wait,
soft.
Wait, what am I missing?
What? One, how much is it? And two, can you buy me it and ship me it, and I will pay, obviously, give you the money. And
How much was
I want
this?
that.
I think it was like $20.
20 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Okay,
$20.
yeah, no,
So-
I'm okay with that.
You know what I have from Costco? It's a giant unicorn. I named him Jerry. Like,
Of course,
it's
it's a
like
unicorn.
it's like human size.
Of
Huge.
course, it is. Why
And his
wouldn't
name's
it?
Jerry,
Because
and
the horn needs to be the right size.
oh God, get your mind.
Bigger the better.
Listen, it's like it's cuddle buddy. It's
Not
like a body
always.
pillow, but it's a unicorn.
Aw, that's sweet.
Yeah, his name's
fun.
Jerry. He's
Yeah.
great. I think
Stormy. Soft. A lot. Sorry.
I don't
You don't
hear it. I
hear-
want to hear it. Wait,
Stormy.
just start howling. Just edge it on even more.
Stormy. I can make her speak. Come here.
Awoo! Wasn't good.
Didn't jump from PG to 18 plus to a rated R. No, it didn't. No, we're talking about cushions. We're talking about cushions. Nothing naughty. We're lovely. We're PG. I'm innocent. Never had sex. Total virgin.
Oh my God.
You have kids.
Anywho.
We already know that's a lie. You have
Anywho,
multiple kids.
chat. I think now is the time for any random questions you have.
Oh yeah,
For
let's do it before
Any
we
person
race.
here. Yeah, like what are your random questions? Let's go. Let's besides those questions. Anyway,
Yeah.
PG related questions that you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
for anyone in this secluded stream. Let's go. Throw them at us.
Panda, that's not pop. Yeah, I'm not a pop panda. What is Panda drinking? Okay, so I am drinking. In here is some peppermint tea. I'll have a sip of that. See, good girl, Panda. Then we've got some. I'll cover that word. I've got some passion fruit adult drink, and then in this cup there is something called Southern wordage. But if I say it, it's probably going to allude to the fact that it's a naughty adult drink. So yeah.
Like
So-
7 drinks at once. She's like, I am prepared for everything. Also, I got like, how does it feel being Julia?
Yes,
Julia?
Sparky. Yes. Huh?
I love someone was at like a question was asked about being Julia and having
Ah.
like honestly when Joseph mutilated it, I was cracking up the whole time. The way he like said it 700 different ways, I was sitting here laughing hysterically.
Well, the thing
Like-
is her name wasn't originally Julia Gulia. She was originally Julia something else, but then she got married, and his last name was Gulia. So her new name is Julia Gulia. There's a story that goes
Right?
along with it.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, Julia Julia. Wait, isn't it Julia Julia Gulia?
It's did you
That's just
it's Adam
nonsense.
the Wedding Singer. Have you never seen that, Panda?
Yes! Oh my gosh! Is that what it's from?
Finally clicked. The whole time it was just like "Phew," and now it
Yeah,
finally
yeah. I was just
His
like,
first
yeah,
name isn't even Julia.
it's Dave. We've
Yeah.
established this.
Dave/Bob.
Yeah, I think V is holding on to the Bob, and I'm fully invested in the Dave. I'm like, Dave. I'm like,
Dave,
I'm
Bob.
100% Dave.
Bob. Okay, listen, Dave or
Ah.
Bob. We gotta take a vote.
What?
Is my name Dave or is it Bob?
Bob.
Oh! Lucas.
JG.
I don't know what I did. I feel like my parents are getting divorced and I'm just trying to hold everyone together.
I don't
Yeah.
want 2 Christmases.
Can we say Fred?
You say whatever you
Ooh,
Yeah,
want,
I
big
like
dog.
it.
what's gonna
Yeah.
happen with that is it's gonna be Dave, Bob, Fred. Like you're just gonna add another one to the chain.
I feel like I would rather say Fred than Bob.
All right. So like, is it
Also,
gonna be just
so-
Fred now? Can we all
So
vote on this?
I'm not. I mean, I think I'm still gonna call you Dave because, like, you know, Dave, and I feel like, you know, you embody like a female Dave essence. Yeah, like, I feel like, you know, if
Never
you,
heard of
if
me.
you were, if you were British, like you would definitely be just like my friend Louise down the pub, being really super social, drinking a lot, and awesome. But like Louise is awesome. But like Louise gives me proper Dave, female Dave vibe. So you're Dave. It's a compliment, I promise. I feel like I'm just
No,
like
I'm nodding. I
like digging my
look at you.
grave. But anyway, race. Well, I do want to race, but nobody else is over here racing other than me and Cody. Maybe it'll just be me and Cody in a minute. But while we see if people are racing, and also look at how tiny Candersley type, tiny writing.
Ooh.
So I'm not gonna go get my collection of erasers because I feel if I say rubbers, you guys are gonna laugh. But I'm not gonna get my collection of rubbers.
Confused. Why is that funny?
Yeah, no, you mean like those little shaped erasers that are like super
Yeah.
cute?
So
Yeah.
this one,
Is it
when I was a child, I got a very similar one. It's blue from Sherwood Forest when I went to Sherwood Forest, and I went to Sherwood Forest during Easter break, and so I got myself another little eraser / rubber, and then not that you can see them because of their green screen, but these are acorns. That are
Acorns from Sherwood Forest.
No, they're erasers, like rubbers, but
Oh.
they're shaped like
I got
acorns.
really excited. I was like, man, you're about to plant those things, and you're gonna have the coolest tree. And
Yeah.
yeah,
I think we're gonna race. Candersley, can you?
Panda?
Whoa!
Panda.
Yeah.
Scruffy actually lifted a leg. He didn't do a starfish.
Oh no!
I mean, no. Once in
Silly
a while he will.
Scruffy.
Yeah, once in a while he will lift a leg, but most of the time, he's older. He just does a
Now,
starfish.
but I've already minted Scruffy with the starfish. I haven't added a lifted leg.
The most common one is the starfish. Today, I guess
Okay.
he's feeling real good. He decided to put in more effort.
nice of him.
Listen, he is 14 and he is living his best life. I mean,
Aw,
yeah,
that
he's
is.
he's really
That's
cloudy, and we got like halfsies on the hearing, but he's still happy, and that's all that matters.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, right.
I was doing
know
so good.
This is probably going to bring the tone down slightly, but I had to break the news to my daughter yesterday that my parents' dog passed away,
Oh God.
and she was crying hysterically, and I was like, I have no idea how to cope with this. I was just like held her for an hour for her to calm down, but yeah.
There's really no way to cope with that.
No, I was just like, and because my stepdad rang me to tell me, he's like, because she wasn't well. We all kind of knew she wasn't well, and she had this random burst of blood, and she seemed to be getting better, and then not. He took her to the vets, and they're like, oh yeah, she had a tumor that burst in her leg. And it's like, oh, that's awful. And so my stepdad's on the phone, and he's telling me all of this and how, and we were just talking, and I could hear that he was very, very upset because he was super, super close to his dog. I was trying to console him, and then I was like, and then this is so, so British to try and make a dark joke about something you're really upset about. So they take my kids on holiday, and I usually look after the dog. And so he went, well, at least you don't need to worry about looking after the dog. And I was just like, oh.
I think Mosen's laughing too, because
joke.
like I'm a dark humor person.
Yeah.
And instead of
I was
crying,
Someone's waving at Joe. I'm not laughing at this.
I was like,
no,
I
it's a dark
I
humor.
kind of wanted to laugh because
Not
it
like
was
the dark.
funny to me, but at the same time I was like, I can't laugh because I know you're upset.
This is the saddest shit I've ever heard.
Right? And
I saw-
oh
Oh my gosh!
sorry.
What happened?
I'm so sorry.
Where'd the hype go? Holy crap!
Wait, no.
Dogs
so,
have a shorter lifespan, but we give them the best lives they can have.
Yeah,
We give them
and
everything they need, and they have a great life. And that's all
so
that
she
matters.
she was a Malamute, and the vet did say to my stepdad she was 12, and the vet said to him they usually only like the average lifespan for Malamutes are like 10 years, so at least she had like a super, super good long Lie.
Lucas is right.
What the fuck? Can we talk about how different Joe looks without his glasses? Like, who is that? Like,
There's
who
a
the hell
question
is that?
in the
Who is
chat.
that?
What did I
Please,
tell you?
please,
I
like,
told
give
you.
us your Google.
Superman,
Give us your, like,
Clark Kent.
No. Take them off. I want to see what your Googles look like.
I don't know what
Come on.
Googles mean. What does that
Your
mean?
Googles.
Your
I,
goggles.
Your Googles.
Your goggle eyes.
Your Google eyes.
I don't know what that means.
Googly loogalies.
Like, show
Your
us your
googly
Google.
loogalies. Where did I save?
Chat.
I saved my run, and
Chat.
now
Okay. Y'all are wilding out. Y'all are wilding out right now. Hey, Lucas is right in the chat. You're here with us still, right? Yes?
I am.
Chat is asking, what happened to the giveaway? Who won? Lucas.
Oh yeah. Who
We
won?
announced the winner.
Who
We
won?
announced that.
We already
Dude,
announced
you
it.
announced the winner.
No,
And I
didn't
put it
he
in
just
all of
say
the
he
chat.
got a winner?
You did.
Oh,
Who
did
did?
he? Oh,
You
who
did.
won?
It was,
987A
somebody-
won.
Yeah, it
The
started with a
person
9.
that won already messaged me and said thank you.
Ah. Oh,
Well, look at that.
987A.
Okay,
GG.
well,
Round
yeah,
of
thank
applause.
you, Hodel Hill, for saying it out loud in the chat because I had no idea. All right, I was
No,
like,
we-
I wanted to know. It was me all along. I wanted to know. I read the question and I was like, all right, cool. I was gone. Boop, 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 boop.
Lucas
Like,
announced
go
it,
cross-eyed.
and we all
Joseph.
congratulated them. He announced it, and we congratulated.
Where are
so
my
it was like-
headphones? I can't see because my glasses.
They're over there.
Wait, are we all whipping out glasses? Like, I'm a negative 8 in contacts. Like,
Oh,
I
that
never
makes your
put eye
eyes teeny,
contact.
right?
I'll go cross-eyed with them on right now.
Why, what happened?
Are we playing this game? Do I need to go grab mine?
Why are you the way that you are, Panda? Why are
Wait,
you
who
the way
said
that you are?
that? Are you saying that? Was that from chat?
Oh, I can hear it. It's happening in my head. That's where that's happening. I can't believe you've done this.
I didn't mean to.
Lucas.
I was trying to find like the image of my
What's up, Joe?
glitchy maze.
So that I understand the future of this live stream, what is your estimated time allowance remaining? Is that 3 minutes exactly?
It was until you got back.
All right, that sounds pretty good.
Aw.
You know what that means, chat? Alex isn't here, so I'm going to give away more of his stuff.
You want to do another giveaway, and I'll leave after that one.
No, I'm doing it right. I got you, dog. I got you.
Okay.
I want to respect your family time. I know that you know.
I've never put my glasses on with my contacts in, and holy, is this what other people see when they put my glasses on?
Yes.
Yeah. I was going
Oh.
cross-eyed.
I am
Yeah.
blind.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That is, yeah, when you said -8, it's like, you know how big my eyes look when I'm wearing these glasses? Double it, but in reverse.
My God.
Yeah, it's like when it's like Velma status when I misplace them. I'm
It's
like, my
this
glass.
big.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a shrink ray.
It's
not
a shrink ray. It's a shrink ray. Everything,
like
everywhere,
my
all the
hand's
time.
this
We
big.
talked about it.
Is Cody wearing Joe's glasses somehow?
Wait,
No.
Cody, what are
No.
you trying to measure with
No,
your
those
hands?
are-
Like,
My
is
hand.
this what she sees?
Yeah, no. I can tell those are like -4, -3, -4, right? Yeah. On the prescription.
Oh,
I can see
No,
it
like,
because
I
I have
when
thinning lenses. Mine are
when
like
other people
-5
get
or 6.
smaller. Okay.
my eyes look like Joe's. Like
No, they
my
do
eyes
the
look like
opposite.
Joe's.
They'll do the opposite
tiny.
because when you have
Mine are
anything
tiny.
negative, it makes your eyes look smaller in the lenses, so you end up with
They're
these little
tiny.
teeny eyes.
I
But
don't have glasses.
mine are positives, so they're magnifiers of everything.
Do I have
It's
tiny
wild.
eyes right now?
I
All
would
right,
hate to
Lucas.
have my
Thanks
eyes
for hanging out,
magnified,
Lucas,
but
with us. It's been a
Lucas is
pleasure.
going.
He's gotta go.
Lucas,
He's got
I adore your voice. Thank you for being here.
Bye,
for having
Lucas.
Bye, Lucas.
Bye,
Y'all have a good
Lucas.
one. Bye.
Bye.
So, like, could you imagine my eyes magnified? Like, that would be some.
All right, chat. Here's what we're doing. 214
That'd be
people
beautiful.
hanging out in the chat. You can
Oh,
fill out
it'd
this
be
form
terrifying.
on twitch.tv, YouTube, or facebook.com if you'd like to win a Wizzy the Green's lucky hat here on this show. I'm doing another one, and the security question is this time. Panda, don't answer this. The question is, how many drinks has PandaPops had? 'Cause I feel like it's...
Are we counting refills or just different types of drinks?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You
I have
guys
no
are
idea. This is,
wrong.
we're just throwing out the
Right
rules,
there.
all right?
Very
Just-
fair.
Oh.
We don't want to ring the shame bell.
Wait, is that shame?
When they do multiple entries. it's
Oh,
pretty fair.
oh,
If
I see what you
everyone-
mean. Yeah, no, you can't do multiple entries. We already know that. People do multiple entries. I already disqualify them. Sorry,
Yeah,
not
and
sorry.
remember, like if you try to cheat, you're instantly losing every single one of your options. Like it's just
How
no
many
option.
drinks?
Yeah.
Someone is question marking how many drinks. You expect me to count? Fine. Wait, I need to know the rules. Is it refills or are we just counting different types of drinks?
Refills. We're gonna go with refills.
She hasn't refilled. I think you should go with different types.
5. I'm guessing 5.
No,
But-
I did refill. I refilled off screen.
You guys are
Okay.
crazy. You guys are crazy. F's in the chat
I haven't
for
had
Panda
7.
trying to remember.
I'd say 7. Bloody hell. But no, so
Panda's
this is
fine.
really funny.
She's
But
doing great.
you've
She's
done
funny.
this question because on my stream I did one where I did a question like, "What is my age?" I gave people options, and I loved at least 43% of the people that answered. Because
So
they answered 26.
there you go. You definitely look like you might be 24. Real talk.
Oh,
There's that's not even it's a combination of a lot of things, but I think it's because like you've got
My
the hair
maturity?
color, you got braces recently that it aged you down a bit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's
Yeah.
her big
racist.
doe,
You
her
gotta
big
be
doe
known.
eyes. Her big doe eyes do it.
Yep. Well, so when are we doing the next race? What's the deal with Cheech and Chong? Asks Stanley Wilson. Let me read it out for you, dog. I can't because all I have is my Steam up. I closed that. You can go to sandbox.game.medium.com. Sandbox
We can do
Game.
another race, or we can do the glitch race
Sand B
against
game.
each other.
I think
We can't do the
Panda.
glitch race because that isn't open right now. It's not open.
Yes,
Remember?
It is.
she was just playing.
No,
it.
the glitch race. This race.
Oh, the
I think Panda-
glitchy
Panda
race.
time.
Yeah.
Did I close it? I thought I just.
My official fastest time was 1:17. What'd you get?
Minutes. I meant not 17, but I had 0 deaths.
think
I
it was a
died
minute
twice.
45 or something
I
around there,
think.
right?
Something like that. But I tried to.
Panda's best time was like a minute something.
I got on a run like 2 days
a
ago,
minute
but I was
minute
awful.
Yeah, minute 47. Someone put. Sean.
Can
thanks.
you tell the sun's going down?
No, 'cause it's
Oh, yeah.
dark out where I am.
Yeah. No, I can see it on Julia's screen. It's like coming straight in the window, you know. Is it true that there's a shortcut? No, there's not really a shortcut. The glitchy run shortcut is the ability to use like an attack move that makes you sort of lunge when you jump. You go a little bit faster. But I'm not good at that. I'm real bad at that. What happened? Oh no, she's coughing. Oh no, she's
Wasn't
dying.
Choking.
Don't do it.
Do a Heimlich maneuver on stream.
No, like
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
almost
Okay.
death live. Oh, I did that earlier with my coffee. Like we don't inhale liquid. Not good.
Yes.
I'm eating expired sweetheart candy.
Oh, very good.
Did you see that? Sour Patch Kids has like a peach flavor now, and I need it.
Yum.
Sour Patch Kids.
Can we acknowledge? how
So
creepy
you
these
have
are?
them, but they're called something completely different there. I forget. They're the ones that look like small children. They're sour. And they come in like red, yellow, green, blue. I think those are the only 4 colors. No, yeah.
They don't
yeah.
call them Sour Patch Kids in the UK.
No. But they also don't call Lay's chips Lay's. They're called Walkers. Yeah. Doesn't have to make sense. You just know, you know. Once you know, you know. Mountain Dew's not made with Mountain Dew. They make it with real ingredients like less food coloring and real sugar.
I swear Lay's are still Lay's in Portugal.
They might be.
No, they are.
I know that they're not in like all of Northern Europe. They're all Walkers over there as well. You gotta run on the inside. You gotta run on the inside of this. Do you want to race? You want to compete?
Get out of the
Yeah,
trash.
we were.
All right,
going
I'll
to.
do it.
All right.
I'll have to fix your video feed here in a second as soon as I open up my.
I'll wait for you. I'll just sit here and I'll wait for you. We'll spin, and I'll look at what people say. How many drinks? People want to know how many walkers.
Don't
Yeah,
answer.
We call them walkers. I never knew there was a different name for them. I thought Lays were like a completely different type of crisp.
Yeah, no,
How
they're
long are you
exactly the
leaving
same.
the form
Idleman, I'm not using macros. I have, I have my keyboard would do it, but I don't want to do that. You gotta, you know, all natural skill. That's it. That's all I can do. Oh, I gotta turn that down. That's right. What page is it on right now? It was on 10 last night. And I don't want to lose. I think it's on page 11 now, huh? No?
Sandcat,
12.
you have
Here
to
we go.
guess. I don't feel like that. Like
She
you're not
doesn't
gonna
know.
be penalized
She doesn't
for getting
remember,
the wrong one.
you know? And you're not. You're not going to
I
get
do, I do.
penalized. You're not going to get penalized. We don't do that. It's mostly just a, are you a human being? Are you actually here sort of question. Much less, let me fix this up real quick.
Handedly's like 17. Bloody hell.
Nope,
I would
not me.
have an iron gut to put some grown sailors to shame if it was 17 and I was still acting this way.
Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to flip where the two of us are. And then I'm going to move you over. There we go. Quick and
If I
easy.
just click, wait, if I click exit game, does it just take me...
No, just wait, don't do it. It doesn't take you back to the thing. Press O, press
No.
R.
Okay,
There you
right,
go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready? Go.
No, I didn't jump. Is it though?
No.
I gotta kind of, I can't remember what angle I had my camera at. Like, I'll get a feel for it. Those people who watch the Good Morning,
That's
Afternoon, Evening
what
show
she
knows. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Chat, this is
That
risky.
worked.
Chat, this is
Did
risky. You're learning something about PandaPops tonight. You know what I mean?
Mosen, does your Chorky bark as much as a Chihuahua?
Yeah. She like also talks though. Like she says like hello or wow wow. Like she's weird.
Aww.
So Gigi, like, anytime someone closes a
Oh,
door.
Mushka. Mushka talks too. If we're
Man.
not paying attention to her, she's like "Brrr." She growls at us.
Huh.
Okay, so Gigi doesn't like when anyone exists. People are not allowed to exist. She loves everyone, but she has to tell you off first. Like, she'll bark at
Sounds
you, wagging her
familiar.
tail. Yeah, she's like screaming at you while wagging her tail. Like, come pet me, but I want to bark at you.
I'm having a very
That's like,
like.
me in Dog Farm.
My
Okay.
neighbor just came home, so she got mad.
Oh no.
Like, she just.
I was
Hey.
doing so well.
It's
How much
okay.
did
I've
you
just
weigh?
done nothing but die at the green
I was-
area
I
so
was
far. I'm playing
right near the
awfully.
much
Awfully.
She's like 2 pounds.
Pounds.
Yeah.
I feel like something has changed in the way that the mechanics work because this black square was not there the last time that I played. Like it was updated recently or something. And
I've
like
never seen that before. What is that?
this is the glitchy
Oh, the
speed.
square, the pop
Oh,
square.
yeah, I don't know. It's apparently the spawn. It wasn't there. Like, is it there on Panda stream? Panda, can you?
No.
Oh, maybe I am broken then. I wonder if restarting will get
Aren't
that
we
to go
all?
away. Nope.
Probably.
Aren't we all? Nice. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It was beautiful.
All right, I'm gonna try to reload it. Oh,
I still think, like, remember when everyone was like, we should have a karaoke night?
what?
I think Joe
Oh,
needs
you
to sing us a
don't want
song.
me to be karaoke.
It's still there.
No, Joe needs to sing us a lovely song.
Oh,
Trust.
Joe.
I got you. Don't worry. I'm sure one day there will be a Sandbox Con, and we'll all be there doing that.
I am amazing with people in public. No! Why am I an idiot?
Oh, that sucks.
What am I meant to do over here? Can I just climb
Oh.
from
I
here?
gotta get in a vibe. You know what I mean? I can't.
It's the petting zoo time of feeding, so that's why we were very loud too. So don't mind me off screen feeding my petting zoo.
Oh, it's all good.
Just having fun, vibing.
Just chilling. No! I'll just land on that platform. Little shortcut there, shortcut back to failure.
Both, like
Good
all three
album
of
name.
Stress.
all three of my
Shortcut back to
animals
failure.
get dry and wet, boiled.
Oh,
Yeah. Do your dogs get dry and wet, or just one or the other?
Oh, sometimes I just get cheeseburgers or chicken.
Nice.
They get everything.
I have to feed my cat very particular food because he tried to die one time.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
He's like a real young cat now, still even, but apparently male cats have this thing where like if they don't have enough acids in their diet, they can just have their bladder turn into like a softball or a small melon, and yeah, it gets all clogged up. It was very sad. He was just screaming in pain. Oh my! I'm gonna just. Why? Anyway, yeah, I remember that was actually like a super. I don't like to be a downer on the stream, you know what I mean? But on the upside, like when I was talking to the vet, they were giving me all the bad news, right? They would be like, "Oh, it's going to cost you like $4,000 to fix this cat," and blah blah blah, right? And back then, things I wasn't doing as well as I am now in crypto, but still I had a lot compared to what I had a year before, thanks to crypto, thanks to the sandbox specifically. And I was like, yeah, all right, yeah. And she was like giving me all of the like, so do you want to just like put him down? And I was like, no, fix my cat. Like I don't care.
Fix my cat.
Yeah, he had to stay in emergency for like 3 days. Yeah, it was crazy.
You guys, Sandbox saved Joe's cat, and that makes me very
Yeah.
happy. Yeah. So, Scruffy's has kidney stones built up from protein. Weirdest thing ever.
Oh no!
And
Wait.
male dogs can't piss out their kidney stones. So he was like, yeah, he got cut open. It was interesting. He had a lot. So now he's on like a special diet. His wet food's like almost $3 a can.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Whenever I buy a new round of food for my cat, it's like $300 or something. No, I did it again! I double jumped! I almost done it!
He thinks that I can restart and still beat Joseph.
Okay, first of all, no.
There's
Secondly,
another user on Twitch that says Sandbox Alpha path saving their
that's amazing.
Hey.
I love that.
Sandbox helping pets around the world.
It
They
actually
get better.
it helped Scruffy and Gigi out the past month. They both had small dog anal gland issues, and we went to the vet we went to the vet 6 times in the past like month and a half. So Sandbox has actually helped them out too. So
Sandbox helped us with our adoption.
It's like, that's cool.
Yeah.
honestly, I'm gonna come back to my computer and I want to read in chat like how much Sandbox has helped you out like life-wise.
I think it's helped a lot of people. I think we've had these conversations before in stream where we've all had kind of a rough entry into it, and I guess that's kind of what happens. Like you change your life whenever you're put in those uncomfortable positions, and it's like a make or break situation. And a lot of people have very similar stories. I think it's interesting to see where people come from, how it helped them. Beautiful.
Yeah.
As if I still beat you.
I mean, that makes sense. I've died like 70 times, Panda. It hasn't been good. How many deaths did you have?
What, this time?
Yeah, on the timer when it said that.
0.
Oh, you did it. Patient Pete. Slow and steady. See, I'm not about
1
that.
minute 25.
Wait, you're a hacker.
Well, I did it twice. I completed it, and it took me 6 minutes with multiple deaths, and then I just did it again right now.
So I ran into this problem, and I don't know if you do this or not, but I'll be in the middle of playing, and my webcam, like, scale, this is where the center of my screen would be if, like, your halfway between. I don't know if you can even see my left finger, but
Yeah.
so I'll be playing, right? And then somebody will say something, or the chat will say something, and I'm trying to answer. And I'll look at the camera because I'm trying to like establish a connection with some humans here. You know what I mean? And it certainly throws me off. I'll just jump right off a cliff, and then I'm like that. I did it again. I can't talk about anything.
Hey,
I can't talk about anything.
Joe. Get good.
Emotional damage in the chat right now. Man. Randuxy asks, PandaPops, is your mic supposed to be on the top of your head? I think Randuxy doesn't watch pandas.
This is my mic.
The real
This is
mic
my mic.
is...
Kinda got the white one.
Hello.
Yeah.
Testing. 1, 2, testing.
That's right.
I'm the only loser with like an actual headset.
Game face, rabbit. All right. Somebody who says game face, Joe. Okay, nothing else exists on the planet. You want to restart? You want to go? Oh, she just got
Oh,
one.
I just
Okay.
did. I just did. But we've both restarted, so it'll just be faster time.
I'm not going to have the timer because I definitely didn't restart, but nonetheless, chat will know if I get there to the end first.
I think we
Form in
need
the
to
chat.
have.
All right. Question, Cody Lozen, because I don't think you answered it in our little individual chat. Best song.
Oh no, that's impossible.
Joe,
Best-
did you close the form?
Just pick
Joe, you
5.
closed the form?
I didn't close the form. It's going to be really hard to do that with my hands being
Okay.
used for video gaming. All right. But
I can like pick top 5 songs, but I can like pick bands and stuff that I mostly listen to.
okay, what do you got?
Like, I don't know. I like Bjork, Gogol, Bordello. I like Coheed and Cambria. I like Tom Waits and Johnny Cash. Pretty heavy rotations.
Okay. Those are. It's funny because that's kind of a mixed bag, but not really. Like they're in the same ballpark. And are you done? Oh, did you fall or did you just restart over and over?
I fell twice.
All right, I got you that time. I finally did it. My timer says 8 deaths in 8 minutes, but finally got one. Now I can close that form so I can pick Candidly Kristen. Freaking out because I finally managed to do something good. All right, 182 responses right now. Let me double check and make sure all that nonsense is cleared up. So, a needle pulling thread. PandaPops just got up and left. Is she going to get a refill? How's the timeline working for you guys? Is this okay? Did you push your whole life aside to do this live stream and then it's gone way too long? Because I find myself sometimes being nice with Alex, but I don't want to impose. Is what I'm saying.
We're good.
Watching the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. 20 past midnight, Maxi Max says. Nice.
Hey, Maxi Max.
You know what that means in America? In exactly 1 minute, it's gonna be April 20th on April 20th. In 1 minute.
I think you need to play like a bop. 'Cause I feel like Panda's ready to like bust.
Bro, I can't do that because
Like a
No, I
a
can't.
bop
I
that
can't
you
do it.
that you own. That you own.
I don't.
Like one of your bops.
Wait, can
No,
you
but
hear
that's-
my audio?
Do
No,
we have any
no,
music
no,
from
we
our
can't.
soundtracks?
Yeah,
we
do
can't.
you have any music you own that won't get us in trouble?
I mean, you guys can play
Yeah.
whatever in the Discord if that's possible, if you can feed it through, but it can't. It just has to not be copyright protected. If somebody can claim it, then we'll get flagged and things get shut down. What's April
No, you
20th?
guys
Lucas
can
B
hear my
said.
music.
Apparently, it's an internationally renowned, definitely not holiday. So, Snoop Dogg's celebrating right now, if that's any
Snoop Dogg's
inclination.
celebrating. Let's get them in. Snoop
He's
Dogg.
not here. He's not here. First of all,
Why not? Why not?
there's like a certainty that he's not trying to work today. You know what I mean? Of all the days, of all the days, you know,
Here's wine.
can't do it.
Pretty nice.
What'd you get?
That was the wine. I got the rosé.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet Sox wine.
Yeah, for like price, so like it was.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Like I put the rosé in the fridge, had it chilled for a little bit. It was pretty good, pretty good.
I got the Cali
Tell me
Red.
What was
You
the,
dog
what was
wine,
the
like,
highest
how
amount
could
of
you
drinks
not?
people thought I had?
I will have to go back through question. I'm seeing. Okay, 7, 8, 63 people thought you had 69 drinks.
No, they just put
Wow.
69 because of 69.
Yes, Panda. This is funny. I gotta catch up apparently. Not enough was answered a few times. One too many was also answered a few times. Less
Like,
than
not
required.
enough. One too many. Go away.
Yep.
Whoever said one too many, get out of here. Is
One
my
person
best friend
said
playing?
Joe says 5, but thinks she had more off screen.
No, it was 5. 1, 2, and then I topped that. I had 1 off screen, and I topped it up twice when I got here, and then when you didn't. It wasn't much. I don't know if you can count that as 5 because I only topped this glass up to about there. So like.
So here's what it is. Here's what it is, Panda. The real answer, whether you know yourself or not, comes from twitch.tv. No name in Thailand says that you had 7.
Oh.
I don't know if that's right. It doesn't really matter. It's just a human answer. You know, those questions are all about making sure robots aren't getting stuff.
And we like humans. We do like aliens too. We just don't like robots.
That is true. That is true.
Feedback.
Does she always have to exist in your lap too? I swear that's like the 2-hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She comes over here.
I
pick
thought
me
you
up.
were asking about
She
me.
does the one paw switch fits. Gigi was just doing that. She does like a one paw like.
Yep.
Let me lay in your lap. Panda.
Chat, Panda's on her face right now, dude.
So we need.
Here's what we're gonna do. Wait, I'm gonna make an all call right now. Okay, people in the chat, I want you to forgive me. I'm 100% sure that the April 20th stream needs to end on at 4:23 p.m. my local time because PandaPops is ready to continue to have fun in a closed private Discord chat at this point, and not here on an official live stream.
No, I just thought you meant me, like, what's that on your lap? I was like,
Yeah.
I've not been on anyone's lap.
Yep.
You're on about the
Uh-huh.
cute dog.
We're on the
Oh,
same
gosh,
page.
what happened?
We're on the same page exactly. We're together.
Listen,
We're
Panda's having a great time.
Panda's having a good time.
I thought
We're chilling.
we were gonna race
So
again.
if
How
we
do you even know about
compare,
Racing.
if we compare, like, guess what's in mind. Like, guess if we did shots. Yeah, we're done.
We're chilling.
We're chilling over
Having a
here.
good time.
Have we said bye to everyone? Bye, everyone.
We done.
Dead.
There's cameras. There's lights. There's action going on. Chat. We were wild. We were crazy today, but this isn't over. This Saturday, Alex is also supposed to stream. Alex is supposed to stream on Saturday mornings, my time. What time is that? 7 p.m. UTC is Alex's normal stream. Maybe it's 8. Tell me, Julia, what time is the Saturday stream in UTC?
Saturday stream is at 2 p.m.
To your time.
To my time.
Okay. Yes, so that would be
Eastern time.
that'd be 7. That'd be 7, right? Yeah, 7 p.m. UTC. So come back 7 p.m. UTC because this Saturday we're kicking all the guys out. I'm gonna do nothing but an intro and I'm out. And it's Ladies' Day. They're running the show. They're doing whatever they want. Hopefully it doesn't get, too wild or whatever. I don't know. If something goes wrong, they all get to answer to Seb, not me. You know what I mean? I'm just here, just chilling. And tomorrow, it will be Ladies' Day. That day. That will not be Joe. It's not Joe's day.
So,
All right.
don't forget your wig. Don't forget your wig, Joe.
You know what? If I can get it,
buy a wig.
if I can get a wig, I'll show up for the
Get a wig.
intro. All right.
You know Conrad has one for you.
I know that he does have one for me. That would mean I have to go to his house.
I
He
believe
lives pretty far away. Not too far, but we'll see what
I
happens,
feel
chat.
like
Things
we
can
need
get
to
wild.
organize a meetup.
Like Joanne could show up for that stream. I don't know. So it's Ladies' Day next weekend because, quite frankly, Stanley Wilson asks, dudes only stream next weekend? Sorry, Stanley. That's like basically every stream we have, and I'm not about that life. We're partying, having fun.
Other than the
Because,
Monday stream
you know,
with me, who's
When
only
the
a woman, and me.
exactly, that was the like literally when I sent out that all call. Candidly, Kristen was there. I was in the chat and I said, "Need a producer for this show. It's got to be a lady because there's too many dudes with beards doing live streams on the official Sandbox stream. It's time to mix it up."
I so want to get a fake beard to just wear now. And just
There it
wear.
is. What's the name of that beat, Idle Man?
Julia with hashtag hand friends. Let's bring hand friends back.
Y'all are wild. Chat, it's been a great time.
Are we still live?
We've been live this whole time, Panda.
Oh, I thought we said bye to everyone.
Nope. Nope.
And we're done.
That's why we're out of here, chat. It's been a great time. See you later. And, we got the good morning, afternoon, evening show coming up tomorrow.